All right, let's get this going. Let's do this. All right. Let's fix this layout. This layout definitely has some inconsistencies right now. All right. Also, let's get this. Let's get this. We live over here? It appears so. Grud, what's up? Grud. Grud. G Rud. G Rude? Maybe it's Grood. I am Grood. We are Grood. Welcome to the stream. Raw is going to be starting pretty soon here, but I have to fix my layout real quick. All right, we got that. This is working. Is this up and running? It says it's stuck. It's stuck on 3 hours ago. All right, there's that. All right, all systems go. All systems go. Let's get this background fixed. Get our layout fixed. Where is this? There we go. It's the Raw logo. Now I need my other Raw logos. There we go. My logo is a go. Let's get the desk fixed. There we go. Man, what a score of that basketball game last night. The All-Star game? Jeez. You see these scores? Absolutely out of control. They broke the record. Most points ever scored in an All-Star game. Looking like a Globetrotters game or something. All right, got that. Let's make sure that the chat is the right color. There we go. Nico, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Let's get the ropes the right color. Bring the ropes back. There we go. Wait, where's this cord at? It's behind that. Get these scores out of here. Get the court out of here. Let's get LeBron out of here. Giannis. LeBronis. Nostradamus is among us? Nostradamus is upon us. That's what it should be. Nostradamus is upon us. Dang, man. We got a Intercontinental title match tonight. Gunther versus Jey Uso. We got Cody versus Drew. They're giving us some good stuff, man. Wait, where's that at? There it is. Need my WrestleMania sign. Get our Raw logos. Get NBA out of here. Almost got this layout fixed up. And then our festivities will begin. Ringmaster, welcome. Let's see here. Now we need to fix the city. Got some cool stuff happening tonight. Intercontinental title match. Last chance qualifier as well for the chamber. I think it's the women's last chance qualifier, if I'm not mistaken. Ta-da! We fixed the layout. Now let's fix this layout. Maybe this one is already kind of fixed now. It's not even close. All right, let's make this background red. Let's make this other background red. The SmackDown background. Now it's the Raw background. All right. Now we got to get Roman out of here. It'd be cool if Roman showed up tonight. Probably not going to happen, but it would be cool. There he is. All right. See ya. SmackDown. Raw. All right. Tiffany Stratton showing up wouldn't be bad either. All right. Let's put... Does Asuka fight tonight? I don't think she does. Let's put Jey Uso. He's got a cat. He's got a cat on his in his arms. Let's put Jey Uso, and let's put Maxine Dupree. There you go. That'll work. Let's make Jey a little bigger. It's looking kind of tiny. There we go. All right, we've done it. Thank you guys for hanging out with me during that. You said The Rock was at the Daytona 500 this afternoon. Yeah, he's like the what did they call him? The Grand Commissioner or something like that. Ooh, he back. Jester, what's up, man? Who's back? Me? You're happy to see me? All right, got about 6 minutes. I'm happy to see you, Jester. Thanks for joining us. Got about 6 minutes. I wonder if Maven has a new video. Let's check. See if Mr. Huffman's up to some stuffman. I wonder if Maven is related to Booker T. They have the same last name, right? He's got a video that we already watched, but it's maybe just have a couple minutes.
When dehydration gets real.
Dehydration. All right, let me also get this running. I see the Rock. I think it's a replay, but all right. Let's get this. Get this going here. There we go.
Accidentally should not, and you don't mean to do. During a WWE match of mine, an opponent improvised, took liberties with me, and I got mad and went
about 5
completely
minutes
off script. What exactly happened?
Let's see here. Do they really? I never thought of that. Yeah, I didn't think of it before either, but they both have the same last name.
Okay,
Gosh,
let me
loud.
set the scene for you. So this is late in 2003. I was wrestling in Texas on Sunday Night Heat, and I was working with unsigned talent Masada. And as you
Masada
will see,
is still wrestling.
give him a welcomed introduction to
You shaved your whole
WWE.
body for tonight's Raw. Is that a tradition or something?
And there would be my
Have I been missing out on a
that
tradition?
evening.
I've been missing a
Masada.
tradition.
Masada was, like
We
I
got a
said, an
package in the mail,
unsung
guys.
talent. He was there.
Let's see what's in the box.
Strictly trying to
Or
get
what's in
a
the bag.
job. Going into this match, I knew nothing about him, and I had never seen him wrestle. I had never worked with him at all. I do remember how
What's in the
easy
bag.
he was to work with and to put the match together backstage. And you'll see where we would have our issue, and I don't
in the
think
bag.
he meant to do what you're about to see. But
Oh,
still happened.
look at that.
That's a stark, disturbing,
Brand new
scary
pop
place.
filter. Let's
Shooting
upgrade
off tackle.
the audio.
Boom. Drop down.
Let's do it.
Back to the head.
Upgrades,
Just
baby.
Great wrestlers going back to the body part they've been working. Up until this point, all we've done is just a little bit of
You know, I love upgrades.
chain wrestling. Nothing
Warrant
too spectacular. I've worked the head. I've established that the headlock is what I'm going to be working. It's just a,
Nice
just a
packaging.
normal
Ooh,
regular
look at
match.
that.
Nothing to get too high about, nothing to get too low about. But that's about to change.
Oh, it's got extra ties in here too.
As a heel, he should do something cheating. A little cheap shot.
All right.
Low blow, clothesline. All right, so he's getting his heat. As I was in the corner, breaking like the ref was telling me to, he caught me with a quick right hand. Oh, a great way to turn the tables
All
in
right.
a match.
So
I
this-
have no issues, but I think
Dudley,
things are about
you
to
can play
change.
with this now. Yeah, Dudley, you can use that. All right.
All right.
New pop
What
filter.
happened there and what you kind of missed. After the neck breaker, we go down and the spot would easily call for a quick cover. One, maybe at two,
Oh, yeah.
kick out. What Masada did was he, a la Chris Jericho, went for the cover with putting his foot over top of my chest. No way.
No way.
how. Now, I don't think he was doing it in any way to make himself look better than me.
This probably sounds like
But
crazy
that's
to you guys
still
right now,
how
but
it came across. At
Get
the
it on
time,
here.
I was the name guy. He was the guy trying to get a job. So it was something that I was not about to stand for. And the moment he put his foot on me, I immediately smack it off, and I immediately start, I no-sell his neck breaker, and I jump up and just took control of the match. You
All
see
right,
me
let me make sure
in
it's
the
in the
corner
right spot.
throwing fists. I wasn't stiff with those fists. I wasn't hitting him. I wasn't trying to hurt him in any way. I was just trying
all
to
right.
let him know
Brand
that
new
there was
mic.
absolutely
Brand new
no
mic
way I could
pop
stand
filter.
for him covering me that way. Why did I do that? Because in my head, I was imagining Arn Anderson asking
Draco,
me
what's
why
up, man?
I would let someone not named Chris Jericho put his foot over top
Now
of
it won't
me.
be covering up as much
In
of
our
me,
business,
and
that's
I
a
can
very
see better around it.
derogatory
It's
way
not
to
taking
cover
up so much of
somebody.
my
If it was
view.
Jericho, happens,
So when I
no
look down
problem.
at the chat, or when I look
But
over
as
here, I won't
someone
have to be
who's
like,
not
what is
signed
that?
by the
What is
company,
that?
as someone who was trying to get a job, wasn't going to happen.
Yeah.
I could not
Goki,
let
welcome.
that stand for
We
it.
got
And
upgrades,
that's why
guys.
I didn't. That's why I jumped up and immediately went on the attack. But going off script like that, was I going to get in trouble off stage? What were the agents going to say when I went back?
Let's see how I sound with this new thing on.
Was I going to be the one they were going to be mad at? Let's find out.
Oh, it's nice.
Again, we're off script during this moment. This is still
Let me know if
supposed to
it
be
sounds a
his
little
heat.
weird
The
to you
moment
guys,
he
or if it sounds
improvised
good.
and put
Let me
his
know if it's
foot
all
on my
clear. It
chest,
sounded good to me right
had
now,
to
but
change it up. I had to go off script.
sometimes you
There
need a
was
second
no
opinion
way
on these
I
things,
could let
especially
that
when it comes
stand. I
to
couldn't
volume
even-
levels and
I couldn't even
clarity
let the
and all that.
referee get a one count. No chance, no how.
know how. Time for Raw. Let's get it. See what all the Cody crybabies are up to. Cody crybabies. All right. Brand new mic. Pop filter. I like it. I like it for the maze. All right. Here we go. Anaheim, California.
Center
and there is a big fight feel tonight.
Yes.
This man, main event Jey Uso in the biggest match of his life, looks to win his first singles title and end Gunther's historic
yeah.
reign.
Audio clear, clean, clear, and pristine. Nice. Upgrades, baby. Yeet.
And the dastardly, sinister Judgment Day.
Judgment Day is here.
Tag team champions, Mr. Money in the Bank.
Oh, we gotta get Pando. Gotta get Pando some.
Set for an 8-man tag team matchup later on tonight.
Some camouflage. Oh yeah.
And we're starting things.
Pashing. Dang, it's Cody versus Drew right now. There you go. Nice. Yeah, it's Cody versus Drew right now. Okay. That's definitely a way to start a show. Drewy Mac on the attack. All dressed in black. He doesn't bring his sword out anymore. What's up with that? Gambler, welcome. Yeah, Code Red Pando. Ah! Drewy Mac.
Locked
Let's go.
inside Elimination Chamber this coming Saturday in Perth, Australia. The lone survivor will head to WrestleMania.
Acid,
to
welcome.
face Seth Rollins for
Robert
the
Stone,
World
welcome.
Heavyweight Championship. Pat McIntyre
We got a
said
new
if
mic.
others want to win, he
New mic
needs to win.
pop filter and such. La 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 la. La la. They're gonna try to get me. Gotta be careful. Copyright is everywhere. Da 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 dun da dun da 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 dun da dun da 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 da. Oh, where'd the hashtag go? Whoa. Low main and a cold brewski. Look at that. All right, the tweet is on, man. Let's get these tweets tweeted. Liked and retweeted would be great. Dang, showing us all kinds of footage of Drew McIntyre.
To take it from here. I'll finally have my moment.
Excalibur,
at
welcome.
WrestleMania.
But before they step onto the grandest stage of them all, their roads to
Meow, meow.
each other.
Drew McIntyre versus the American Nightmare.
Nice. New microphone stuff here, man. Upgrades. What is that song? Woo! Woo! It would be cheaper to buy a pack of nylons and stretch those over the microphone? I don't know about that. I don't think that would let the sound through quite right, because the nylons have rubber in them. Oh, here he comes. Blan out, the blan out. Adrenaline. Part is Cody Rhodes. Nice jacket. He's wearing a Dudley jacket. Dang, these people got a heck of a ticket already. Cody versus Drew. Let's go. Yeah, because nylon, the hair ties, they have rubber inside, and it would just block everything. Whoa. Yo, did they upgrade the pyro to be louder? Seems like they used a different formula or something. That jacket is fantastic. Fantastic jackets, you're the one. Make Cody Rhodes so much fun. I love the lower thirds. They're different for every wrestler. They have a character to them. It's not just like a lower third that just has a person's name on it like normal. It has his like logo and the flag, and then like it's ripped and stuff. Really nicely done. Their graphics department is just off the hook. All right, we're gonna get a prediction on this one. See what you guys think is about to happen here. I wouldn't be surprised if Nakamura comes out and kicks him in the head or something. Nakamura knocks him out. Whoa.
And we mentioned The Rock and Roman Reigns putting a target on Cody Rhodes.
They're trying to get us with these songs. Push it all away, you push it all away. Cody Rhodes and Seth freaking Rollins are going to be at Elimination Chamber. Wonder if that's going to turn into a match or something. All right, who will win? Cody or Drew? All right.
So here we go, McIntyre and Rhodes in a massive.
All right, the prediction is in, guys. Get your prediction in now if you'd like for it to count. Interference or DQ? Yeah, I don't know. Welcome, 420.
Chanting for Cody Rhodes.
If this has a clean ending, I'll be surprised. Yeah.
Cody saying thanks. The WWE Universe is in for one right here to start Raw.
Well, Drew McIntyre has called himself the
It's gonna take some getting used to on this this new color scheme they have, that black and red. Wonder where they got that from.
Now you're going to see these ratings throughout the night here. These are the WWE.
Cody's an overall 93 and Drew is at 89. Wow.
The game, of course, coming out available March 5th worldwide.
So far, these ratings have been kind of spoilerific. Every time they show the ratings, the person with the higher rating ends up winning the match. They're like, guess what? About a minute left in the prediction, guys, so get your prediction in now if you'd like for it to count. Don't miss out. Can I swirl this way? No. I just have to like move it like that. Okay. Yeah, new microphone stuff here. Hopefully it's sounding silky smooth. You guys are hearing the smooth sounds of the gritty urban saga.
More than anything else.
Rated R for ropes. Oh, goodness.
All he wants to do is pleasure the people, he said.
Well, he said that
Cody gets clocked. I'm glad he wears pants. Some of these wrestlers don't need to be wearing these little tights all the time.
He would then go on to attack and
Rhea's higher than Cody? Dang.
He says he wants to do things.
Our prediction's about to close, guys. Get your prediction in now if you don't want to miss out on it.
Winning Elimination Chamber is coming Saturday.
Solo killed Cena's at 86. I've seen Noam Dar beat Brock Lesnar in the WWE 2K games, man. Sometimes there's just weird stuff in there.
Cody Rhodes for bringing Jey Uso to Monday Night Raw. Remember, McIntyre has blamed the Bloodline for the reason he's not the
this side of the
champion today.
The apron is a different color. Oh, it's still the old one. I see.
And again, the Cody chants.
And that could be a reason why Drew hates Cody as well.
McIntyre sent over the top rope to the floor.
The WWE Universe loves this man for good reason. Every night he earns their appreciation.
And Cody Rhodes runs into a right.
This is a good way to start the show, man. It's part of his theme song. Wait for me to start the show.
Once tag team champions, the dashing ones.
Going after this leg. Dragon screw. Ooh, that looked like it really hurt.
Great strategy, take out the power.
J-Rock, what's up, man? Solo has lost every match since he beat Cena. He hasn't gotten pinned, has he? Has he got pinned? He might have technically lost, but I don't remember him laying down and getting beat.
Tap out to the submission hold by Cody here tonight.
Cody used to wear the tiny shorts. Yeah, I know.
Taps out Drew McIntyre.
That's why I brought it up.
Every win so important here in the middle of WrestleMania season.
420 thinks that Cody's going to win this.
Heading to the chamber on Saturday.
Oh, they count house shows? Oh, I don't know about that then.
Anaheim could feel it.
McIntyre trying to turn Cody Rhodes.
Making a cup of coffee. You like
Turn
coffee?
the pressure.
Oh, you would think this big statue of a man would get to this point inevitably.
And now it's Cody Rhodes who's in trouble.
What kind of coffee is it?
To force a break.
I mean, what the hell is Drew McIntyre? This Scottish
Warrior.
6'5", 260, 2% body fat.
So cool to have Pat McAfee back on here, man. I love it. I love it. They're going to commercial, but they took their sweet time. That was fun yesterday at the All-Star game. They scored so many points. Ending score was like 211 to 186, I think. That's some craziness. I got the Lively Up Bob Marley copy. Oh, take a picture. You know what I'm gonna say. I want to see it. Didn't a guy from Bob Marley's band just die like a couple days ago? I think it's yeah, I think that's what it is. I think that's what it was. Some guy from his band. Finnish Viking, what's up, man? Pizza you eat? Oh, you got pizza? Ooh, a dark roast with chocolate notes and citrus. Yeah, coffee's not bad. It's just not my favorite. I'd rather have tea. Coffee's cool though. I find tea's a lot less expensive too. You say like what? I think it's some sort of percentage of people of the people who live to be over 100 also are people who drink tea. So I'm on that path. Gotta drink the tea. Oh, you get coffee free at work. Nice. Well, that's definitely cheaper than buying tea then. Sacrifice for the movie. Yep. You know what I was about to say, but I try not to even say that stuff anymore because it just makes people mad. People are like, "What do you mean? It just happens. It's just a coincidence, man." I'm like, all right, whatever. I'm just not gonna bring it up. I don't want to hit 100, so I guess I gotta stop drinking tea. Oh, come on, man. I'm so happy for this new microphone thing. It's so much smaller than the old one. Look at how much smaller it is. Look at this. Look at the difference. It's like I freed up another like 5% of the screen by getting this. Yeah, the other one's huge. It's just what came with it though. I didn't buy that. That just came with the mic. So that's why I was using it. Oh, we got an advertisement for Elimination. Elimination Sean Bear.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, it's definitely an upgrade. Hit him with the base. But I do have some for my days off. My wife drinks way more than me. It's good for like caffeine and stuff. I think coffee can be healthy.
In Anaheim, Cody Rhodes, Drew McIntyre kicking us off tonight in a one-on-one matchup.
A brutal affair thus far. Really been beating the hell out of each other.
Backbreaker. Jeez, you see how handily he just perfectly backbroke him, and it was just like a smooth rotation with one arm.
Paths, both leaving WWE to go on to other things before coming full circle.
Push it all away, you took it all away.
Drew McIntyre would return to become a two-time WWE champion.
People are most excited about Gunther versus Jey.
That story.
86% of the vote is on Gunther versus Jey right now on the YouTube. If you guys would like to vote, get to the YouTube. And while you're there, please leave a thumbs up as well, guys. Thumbs up, thumbs up.
Continuing to torture Cody Rhodes here.
Oh my goodness, he's got his foot against his head against the ring post. I like this viciousness from Drew. With an 89, that means Drew isn't OP in the game this year. We'll have to see how it works, man. Who knows?
Well, that's the thing about this particular.
Like I said before, sometimes those overalls don't really mean as much.
Well, on Saturday, he walks into the Elimination Chamber structure for a third time in his career. He's already won a chamber
chop your chest. You can't stop the best even if you chop my chest. Ooh, Cody's firing back. No, McIntyre said quit that.
That's the type of fight that Cody has that not a lot of humans in the history of planet Earth have, which is why he is the opportunity.
Oh, Pando's taking a nap. Oh, Pando woke up. Pando knew I was going to say something. Woke up.
Built to win that elimination chamber. Gotta have good cardiovascular health.
I wonder if this is another sellout for Monday Night Raw.
3 years ago, he actually retained the WWE Championship.
WWW.
Oh, goodness. A chop driving Rhodes back to the corner.
Just a brutal man, this Drew McIntyre.
Jeez, slap him up.
Goes from almost kissing Cody to breaking his sternum.
Cody still with fight. And Rhodes.
Bulldog. Ooh, Bulldog Jimmy Johns. They said it was a sellout? Oh, nice. Wonder if that Perth show is going to be a sellout. That stadium looked huge. Huge among us. We should check out Ticketmaster later and see what it's looking like, or whatever ticket service they use for Australian shows.
Didn't want any of Drew, but
see if they sold out.
The elimination chamber, and Drew's getting everything from Cody.
See how much a ticket is. See how much a flight to Australia would be.
Not enough. Kick out at 2 by McIntyre. This has been a hell of a fight.
I'm going to the chamber, guys. Catch a plane. Koala Master?
Capacity crowd and
how many matches on the card? Yeah, like 4.
We still got an Intercontinental Championship match later on tonight as well. Gunther and Jey Uso. Cody
Gutter. Got him.
Cover for the win.
Koala Master? Quality? Quality.
I thought this was it, Cole.
I should make a tea called Quality, and it has some eucalyptus in it. I think eucalyptus is poisonous, though. So maybe it just have like an extract or something. 2 chambers. Women's title, Rhea versus Nia. Tag titles of Judgment Day, yeah. 4 matches so far.
Now both men tumbling over the top rope to the floor. Who's going to gain the upper hand? Rhodes and McIntyre continues live.
Jeez. Talk about a battle here. This is the type of match that I'm okay with lasting 20 minutes or something, because both of these guys are title-rific, you know? They're built like that, and they've been booked like that, and they've been proven tried and true through several one-on-one matches with some of the best that there are. Some of them was devastating. Both of them have fought Brock Lesnar in one, you know? Oh yeah, I'll be your end of days. Robert Stone with the end of days. Robert Stone, thank you so much, man. The first cheer of the day. I'm gonna give you crowns for that. Makes you the king. Makes you the king. Thank you so much, Robert Stone. First cheer of the day. Thank you so much to anybody who supports the stream, by the way. If you appreciate what I do here, you like the stream, you want to see these type of streams continue, please consider chipping in how you can, because you guys are the way that I keep doing this. This is my real life job here, so if you you like what I do, please consider chipping in, whether it's bits, whether it's a tip, whether it's subscribing to the Twitch channel or becoming a member on the YouTube. Those things get you things like emotes, a badge next to your name, even get like a different color name on YouTube if you become a member. And also, there's something else that you could do to help out. What is it? You can buy my merchandise, I suppose, but there's a bunch of ways to help out, guys. So if you like what I do, please consider chipping in how you can. You got an ad, okay. Did you notice on SmackDown last Friday that The Miz was giving Logan a lot of in-ring direction? Seemed unordinary. I think The Miz is trying to have like a resurgence of him as a wrestler. Seems like he's in like Bryan Danielson or Daniel Bryan mode right now, where he's trying to have these like banger matches and stuff, which is cool. Maybe he's thinking about his legacy as a wrestler, and he doesn't want to go out as just a guy who was The Miz, you know? Maybe he wants to actually go down in history as like a good wrestler too. That's what it kind of feels like. It feels like he's trying harder to be a good wrestler these days. So maybe that's what's up with it. That's a good question though, 420. Thanks for waiting for an answer, and thanks for actually being interested in the answer. A lot of times people ask me questions and I answer them and then they just don't say anything, and I'm just like, well, did you hear me or did you care, or should I answer your next question? Yo, it's Big Rudd. You're gonna be Rudd today. Rudner Taker. Big Rudd. Thank you everybody who hung out for the Universe action last night on WWE 2K. Thank you everybody who was in here for that. We had a heck of a fun time. A tournament and some surprises.
McIntyre trying to get to the chamber and win it on Saturday. Look for the future shock, and Cody able to
Big Rudner Taker.
And now Cody Rhodes.
Cody.
An homage.
There you go. Bionic elbow. Hit him with that bionic.
And McIntyre with a spine buster into the jackknife cover.
It seemed like Logan was having troubles with the choreography. That's the way you took it?
Drew stays on him.
Oh, good
Man.
night power bomb. The sit-out bomb by McIntyre and a kick by Rhodes.
That could be it. Yeah, this match probably won't
I'm not
end
sure
clean.
This match is ever going to end. I'm not sure it's ever going to end.
Yeah, cool cat, I agree with that.
Will quit.
I've been saying that since before the match started.
And what Anaheim is saying.
Two of the absolute best.
420, you might be right about that. People forget that Logan's only been a professional wrestler for like 3 years or something, and a lot of that is just
Two men looking to prove to the world that
he's
they
had what,
should
like
be champions.
10 matches altogether, counting rumbles and stuff. He's fairly new to this, so you might be right. Kelly, what's up, man?
To put Cody Rhodes away. Rhodes caught him with a kick to the face. Cody.
Oh yeah. You had to get up at 6 a.m. for work. Oh dang, I kept you up late. I'm sorry, man. It was fun though, right? Hopefully it was worth it. Whoa. Yo. Oh my goodness. Guess what time it is? Upgrades.
Two men that want to be champions.
La la la. Dum 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 dum. La la la. Oh my goodness. Yo, Jester. Subscribe for 3 months. Use your Prime on me? Thank you, man. Jester, thank you so much. Yo, Heartbreak beats Ola. Jester, thank you so much.
What's it going to take?
Awesome of you. Use your Prime too. Why are they blinding the fans with the red flashy lights? I mean, they warned them. They warned them with that that Weekend song. They told him. They told him years ago that they were going to blind him with the lights.
McIntyre is staring at the WrestleMania sign that hangs in the Honda Center tonight. He knows to get there, to get a world championship opportunity, he has to win the chamber match. On Saturday, you saw McIntyre favor the knee that Rhodes worked on early in the matchup, and it may have cost Drew trying to make it to the top rope.
Great strategy from Cody Rhodes early.
Heartbreak's new outfit is so epic, man. I've been thinking about that all day. Your new outfit is crazy. I really liked it. I didn't get a chance to tell you that. Looks awesome, dude. On his character in the 2K in our universe.
Can Cody capitalize?
Dang, this is a knockdown drag out, man. Somebody's getting knocked out. Somebody's getting drug out. Drugged straight into an ice bath.
Cody.
Yo, super Cody Cutter.
Cody Cutter from the top rope. Cover on McIntyre. McIntyre.
Yo, super Cody Cutter? Perfect looks like a common writer. I played a matchup on my Kiss radio show of Detroit Rock City from Kiss and Blinding Lights by the Weekend. Oh,
This place is on fire tonight for Cody Rhodes.
Bet you that sounded pretty cool.
Oh no!
Oh, come on. Jimmy
Jimmy
Uso.
Uso.
I would say it'd be cool if Roman showed up.
What the hell is he doing here?
What the hell is Jimmy Uso doing here?
What is that?
Oh, Solo with the spike.
The damn bloodline is here.
The dang bloodline is here. I asked for this. Oh, man. Yo, you hear the outrage? The genuine outrage. I love it.
McIntyre saw what transpired.
Boom.
He hits a
Claymore. Say less.
Cover for the win.
It's over. Boo Earns. Oh, man. Roman sent the goons. Ding dong. Who's there? Goons. What? Hired goons. Oh, he opens the door anyway. Hired goons. Yeah, hired goons. Dang, Drew Mac benefits from the dastardly deeds. Done dirt cheap. Drew wins. We were right, but I didn't anticipate it being that epic of what like caused Cody to lose. Predictions are paid, guys. You got it. Congrats to the winners. Look at the belt buckle on Pat McAfee. What's going on?
I'm disgusted, Cole. But for Cody Rhodes,
yeah, that's what he did at Mania. I remember. I don't know why, but the Weekend creeps you out a little bit. Very strange. Very strange artist. Very strange ambience to the music. I understand what you mean. It is a little creepy. It's a little creepy. Also seems like he's into some things that are a little out there, like that like oxygen mask stuff that people do and stuff. I feel you on that. Makes some good music though. Boo! J-Rock. I feel like The Rock is gonna swerve Roman. I feel like there is something coming, but I don't want to say anything about it. Because I feel like my theory is it fits so well with what's going on right now that if I say it and it turns out right, it's going to ruin it for people. So there's certain theories I have that are so ridiculously good that I just don't talk about them because I'm just like, nah. I don't want to ruin it. And this is a storyline that's been going on for years. I don't want to mess it up. I have a feeling I'm very right about what's going to happen and to the point where it would mess it up for people if I started talking about it. No rumors of dirt sheets. It's just deduction, but I feel like it's so solid that if it happened, I'd ruin it for people if I talked about it. They're planning for LA Knight versus Paul? Oh, you think? According to my thinking that I've been talking about, that's what you're talking about? I've been talking about them fighting since like months ago. Since before Logan Paul even had the United States title, I was talking about this. Well, they're both in the chamber, so I could see them causing some issues for each other during the chamber to where neither of them will win the chamber, but they'll be the reason why they both lost. I think that's what they do at the chamber to make Logan Paul and LA Knight off to the races. Because whatever happens at the chamber or inside the chamber between the two of them, that's the spark. Then the next week on SmackDown, it's like absolutely set in stone because of what happened at the chamber and what the follow-up promo from either Logan or LA Knight. Probably LA Knight, because he's going to be the hero of the story. Probably him. I think that's what they'll do. Fair, gotcha. Yeah, I don't do any spoilers, rumors, or dirt sheets in here, and I kindly ask people to not bring that in here. I know it's all the rage these days. I know it's a lot of people who need you to click on their videos on YouTube have convinced such a big portion of the wrestling community that they've convinced them that the best way to be a fan is to know everything ahead of time and look for spoilers and news about stuff that the companies are not even trying to tell you yet. And it's counterproductive. It's counterproductive to people's enjoyment, and then people wonder why they're so dissatisfied with wrestling and things like that. And it's just like, dude, you know why. It's just you've been duped. You've been duped by these YouTubers who need you to click on videos. They don't care about your enjoyment of wrestling. They care about getting a paycheck, and it's very obvious. And they've convinced people that that's the best way to be a fan, and it's just like, it's so counterproductive. They use spoilers and rumors to undercut other wrestling companies. Back when the Monday Night Wars were happening, guess what? They used rumors and spoilers to take each other out. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Look at this. A-Dog. Oh my goodness. A-Dog, thank you again, man. A-Dog's been hooking it up over here on the YouTube. Thank you so much, man. Dun 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 dun. He cracked 2 cold ones with the chat in the Silver Dome, brother. Have you seen the Silver Dome recently? It's all run down. They don't even like run events there anymore. It's sad. I saw it recently. I tweeted Hulk Hogan about it, but he did not respond. He was probably too sad to respond. But yeah, that's why I don't do spoilers, rumors, and dirt sheets, because it literally is something that wrestling companies used against each other to undercut them and devalue their product and get less people to watch. If it was used by wrestling companies to get negative results for the other companies, what do you think it's doing to wrestling today? These things have already been tried and true way to undercut and devalue and in some cases be quite devastating to ratings and just overall fan enjoyment of programs. So to me, it makes perfect sense, and it's actually been proven in this exact same field. Nothing has changed in that area, but these like charismatic YouTubers have convinced people that, yeah, you should try to know everything before it happens. Make sure you click on our videos for that. Like, what? It's like, what? So if like a bunch of YouTubers told you that it's cool to have your wife cheat on you, is that cool now? Like all of a sudden because a YouTuber told you to do it? Come on, man. Don't get married just to cheat, just to have somebody cheat on you. If you know that's happening, don't be cheating on these storylines either. Back at it. Let's see what's going on here. Uh-oh. Jimmy Johns? Jimmy Johns, I'm gonna get you. Well, if YouTube says it, it must be true, yeah. But this people just don't understand that, like, you got God. That's why you think spoilers are cool, is because somebody convinced you it's cool, but you always knew it wasn't. Who wants to know the end of the Avengers movie before you even see it? My legacy. Yeah, Adam Silver had the WWE Snoop Dogg belt.
It was awesome.
You look good, though.
I felt like a champion, like a hero, like a dog.
Pat McAfee, you could have maybe had the belt if you would have stayed.
wrestler.
My wife.
This is my destiny.
Woo! They put the woo in there.
However, my family, my
Hopefully they get
We're back on Monday Night
hopefully
Raw.
they get Charlotte to manage him. That'd be a heat magnet right there.
Listen, we had an
Fast and the
absolute banger.
Furious
It was at this
villain?
moment
Heck
that
yeah.
that man who wants to finish his story
Dude,
at
I'm so down with
WrestleMania
that. Hey, they're doing what I said.
Drew McIntyre dead in the rights.
They're doing what I said, where they like recap what just happened and they circle it and show the incoming spike and everything. Look at this. Dude, they're doing what I'm saying to do. Are they watching my streams?
Run it in a match.
Cody fans are salty. I bet you they are, man. But they're playing it perfect.
Drew McIntyre, Cole, tell me what you see here, pal.
Goki, what's up?
That's
It's
what
now
I
gritty
see. What do you
country.
mean by
Heck
that?
yeah, man.
Because Drew McIntyre blamed the
Look at
Bloodline
this,
for
dude. They're
costing him a
doing what I
title
said
a
they
couple
should
of
do.
years ago, and now he takes advantage of the Bloodline to win
Drewski,
this
what's
match.
up, man?
The absolute crop what Drew McIntyre would do from benefiting from the Bloodline.
Bink.
That's a Claymore kick in
Claymore
the
to the
mouth.
face.
1, 2, 3. Drew McIntyre.
Who wants to know the end of a movie before we watch it? My wife. I'm gonna Google it. I'm like, please don't. That's no fun. Oh, your wife does that?
Cody,
Did she watch some YouTuber who told her to do that?
You let me know if there's anything I can do for you. I'm good. You sure? I'm good. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Was there a mark on his neck from where he got spiked?
Let's give him the room.
Who's coming in here? Somebody's gonna walk up. I see a shadow. It's Seth. Seth Polka Dot Rollins. Remember when he wore the Dusty Rhodes outfit to fight Cody? That was just dastardly. Yeah, it kills me. Aw. Never have I thought about looking into Drew's eyes. Sure some people have.
Well,
They
Pat, the
stare
bottom line
longingly.
is there's no words needed. Seth Rollins warned Cody Rhodes last week. He even said, "I will be your shield."
You said something in the background sounded like a guy saying NWO. Maybe it was, or maybe it was somebody saying LWO. You know, because Andrade, and you know he's obviously Latin. Dude, if they bring Charlotte to be his manager, he's going to the moon, guaranteed. Because he'll have so much heat just of her talking on the mic, and if she's dressing all like a drug dealer's girlfriend, she's all like skimpy with it, but classy at the same time, and then he's wearing suits, and she's like, my client, aka, and then she smooches on him a little bit, my husband, you know, like they could absolutely do what Sammy Guevara thought he was doing with Ty Conti on the other channel, but like to the 10th degree. Do it. Do it.
It's the best way to settle things. Let him fight.
Whose song is this? Oh, Shayna Baszler. Shayna Baszler. She gets like no reaction. Remember when she beat the whole Elimination Chamber by herself? They should have kept going with that. She was just a savage. She's still a savage, but like I think that they could have kept going with that type of domination, and she'd be a much bigger star now. Drewski, tell me how you do it. Tiffany ain't winning, but she will have a good showing. Oh, in the chamber? Is this a tag match? Zoe Stark's got new merch. What you see is what you get. Water's wet, the sky is blue. Grass is green, the wind blows. I'm sick of all these innuendos.
If you want to get real intense one day, just listen to Zoe Stark's intro music's lyrics here.
Descending to
Real
the
serious.
stars.
The California girl is a
Dude, she's so good. Yeah, no Nintendo Switch jacket now. It's a tag match. Raquel Rodriguez. Oh, she's back? I hope she can say that way. Let's go. Don't do the back thing, okay? You're back. Don't do the back. Oh my god, no.
It has been a number of months since we've seen Raquel Rodriguez in action. She's been on the injured list.
And she did not do what I was hoping she would do while she was away. That is very apparent. I'm not going to tell you what I thought, but some of you know what I've always said that she should do, and she did not do it. And I'm not talking about the back thing. Michin is going to win Elimination Chamber? Is Michin even in the chamber? La 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 la. Brandon, is she even in there? Yeah, exactly, Drewski. Shayna should have been pushed to the moon after her feud with Ronda. Yeah. I mean, you're the person who like smashes Ronda and sends her packing. You should be the next big thing. It's like beating Brock Lesnar or something. It's legitimately like beating Brock Lesnar. It's just like the women's version. Yeah, I don't know. Shayna Baszler. Maybe they just don't like her mic skills or something. There might be more to it. I'm not saying that the WWE is legitimately wrong in this case, because there's always something going on that we don't see or know about. But just on the surface level, it just seems like, man, why'd you let her beat Ronda if you're not going to do anything with her? It's like Konosuke Takeshita on the other channel. He beats Kenny Omega twice, and then he goes on like a 3-month vacation where we see him every couple of weeks here or there, just standing in the background. Like, why do you let people beat your biggest thing if you're not going to do anything with them? So that we have to remember 2 years ago when they did it? Or should you just hop on it quick? Have a plan. Who's Raquel's partner going to be? Liv? Oh, it's probably going to be Liv, right? Ronda Rousey is no Brock Lesnar. Yeah, but in the women's, in the sense of women's combat sports, she is. That's why I said it's like the women's version. Does Action Andretti even still exist? Yeah, he drinks a bottle of water really quick and stands in the background. That's his new thing. He drinks a whole bottle of water in 1 second and then stands there with everybody around him doing stuff. Pick Rodriguez. We're going to put a prediction on this. They put a black bar over her? I didn't see that. Was there? They let Shayna beat Ronda because Ronda wanted it. After Ronda left, WWE was like, okay, back to the mid-card with you. Dang. I guess that would make sense. Her, like, one final request was to lose to Shayna. That's what I just don't understand. Like, that's not how you build somebody. You don't give somebody 20 minutes with an established star and then the build is over. Like, that's... They jump the gun so hard, it's hard to get invested in anybody because you never know if it means anything. It's the boy who cried wolf syndrome. Because you never know when they're serious about a push or not. You never know when the next time you're gonna see anybody is. So it's hard to like buy merchandise or get invested or look forward to next episode because the person you like might not even be there, might not even show up, and that's one of the things that is leading to the diminished viewership and attendance for AEW shows. You never know, dude. They still are advertising Kenny Omega for these events and stuff. They got Kenny Omega on like the advertisements for the show that's happening next week, and it's like, what? He's not going to be there. You're just setting yourself up for disappointment, and they don't realize that. They don't realize that there's a boy who cried wolf syndrome in AEW that's so prevalent that people don't know what to expect, so they're just there for the ride or they're not there at all. And that shouldn't be what's up, man. But what do I know, right? I've only been saying it for like years at this point. They're finding out the hard way. I've been sitting in this chair for years telling them exactly why these things are going to happen, and now they're happening. And that's what happens when you live in an echo chamber. The world passes you by without you noticing it. Jimmy John's. Uh-oh. Jimmy John's attacked us. We've been attacked. Guys, we're under attack. Jimmy John's. All right, we're back.
I think Truth is going to lose more than just the matchup.
JD McDonut.
Priest is underway. Ciampa, Gargano, DIY, steel chairs in hand, sending Judgment Day scattering.
We got a new microphone thingy, guys. You see it? This is the old one. This is the new one.
Tonight he's teaming with DX. It's actually DIY.
We upgraded. We got like a good 5% of the screen back.
Matchup later on tonight. But meanwhile, Pat, ring filling up with superstars who hope to qualify for the Elimination Chamber this Saturday in Perth. It's a battle royal.
Yo, oh, whoa. Oh, I forgot about this. I forgot. It's not a tag match. This is a battle royale, and it's a last chance battle royale for Elimination Chamber. So whoever's the last woman standing in the ring. I forgot what this was. La 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 Latino, la 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 Latino. Is it weird that Zelina's ring attire is more normal than her outside of the ring attire? She comes out here dressing like Voltron half the time, and then once she wrestles, she's dressed like more normal and down to earth and more like color coordinated and stuff. It's really weird to me. Hey, it's Chelsea Green.
Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Speaking up.
Dang, man, they got everybody out here. Everybody gets a paycheck. Let me tell you something. Yo, I saw a picture of Natalya like 2 days ago, and I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute, Natalya. You're looking kind of good. She was looking kind of good. These days, like, I remember how she used to look, so every time I see her these days, I'm like, wow. You know that Michael Jackson type of syndrome where you're like, man, like, what'd you do, man? Why are you looking like that? And I know it's her body. I'm not shaming her, but I remember how she used to look. And like these days I don't really find her as pretty. But man, I saw a picture of her recently. I was like, wait a minute.
I want to remind everyone of the special start times for that.
All right, this is a brawl. I thought we were gonna do a prediction, but we can't. We can't do a prediction. I choose Natalya.
5 a.m. Saturday morning on the East Coast, 2 a.m. on the West Coast.
Full chaos in the ring, Cole.
Oh, Maxine's out here.
Full chaos, allies.
Yeah, ringmaster.
Fights. Everybody wants a spot at the Elimination Chamber.
Like I see her now, and you know how they say when you're with somebody for a while, they start looking like you, kinda. I feel like she hung out with her cat a lot, and now she looks kind of like her cat. What's his name, Mr. Sniffles or Scruffy or something like that? Scruffles. Oh. Oh no! Chelsea, look out! Maxine eliminated.
Viking with no antlers.
Yes.
Cole, I know you're all bummed out about that.
Well, I don't know if she's going to win because she didn't wear the antlers out here tonight. Picked out of midair by the returning Raquel Rodriguez, the powerhouse of the women's division.
Raquel just caught a Viking.
Wow, dude, why? She looks so like dominant, but she's not. Sarah Logan, Valhalla, they never let her actually look dominant. Besides her entrance, you would think she's like the best women's wrestler, and then she's just getting tossed around every time I see her. Xia Li. Uh-oh. See ya, Xia.
Dump Xia Li out to the apron.
Go Shayna Baszler.
Raquel said, I don't think so. Clothesline.
Oh, Xia Li.
Raquel's clearing house in her return.
Hey.
Isla Dawn now.
Isla Dawn.
Trying perhaps to cast a spell.
What'd she do?
Spells?
And there's Alba Fire, who's Dawn's tag team partner. Double teaming now Raquel Rodriguez. See, teams will work in this type of matchup, at least for a little bit. Oh, and Raquel Rodriguez dropped on the top of her head.
There will also be strange allies this evening.
Raquel Rodriguez hanging with Kathleen Regis. So prestigious.
And Fire saved by her partner Dawn.
Ah, they're both in here. Okay. Who's the one with the red hair? She's Isla Dawn. She's one of the witches. I call them the witches. But she's part of the Unholy Alliance or something like that. I forgot what their tag team name is. They don't ever see us. Wait. They don't ever see us? Who, Kathleen Regis? Is Regis retired or what? Do they still do that show? Is that a dated rhyme? Got dated rhymes in here. Dated rhymes from faded times. Jake Blake. This who's who of tossed salad. What? Regis passed away. Oh, he's dead? Oh no. Well, that guy definitely left an impression if I'm hitting rhymes on him. That sucks, but he definitely made a lot of people laugh and left a definite impression on the world. I didn't know he's dead. That sucks. Unholy Alliance was The Undertaker and Big Show. Did Big Show turn heel on him and then turn face on him within the same match? It's another person with red hair. She looks like B-Fab. Oh, okay. You're talking about somebody else. I don't know. I have to. Yeah, I like Regis. Yeah, he was a cool guy, man. I like his vernacular and the way that he delivers lines. He sounded kind of like a sportscaster to me, but also like knowledgeable about other stuff as well. And he had just this like cool demeanor of comedy and just the simplest things he would say as well. Very like he found his calling. I love it when I see people or meet people who like absolutely have found what's like the fit, you know, the puzzle pieces fit perfectly. Kathy Lee's not dead, is she? Don't tell me she's gone too. Like, I love seeing legitimately talented people get good things, you know? So many people who are a little lacking on the talent side who get, like, the world handed to them, and it's like, what is going on here? Saw Top Dollar under his real name make an appearance on Memphis Wrestling a couple weeks ago. Yeah, he's making the rounds, man. I feel like Matt Cardona showed the world that if you have talent and you just put the pedal to the metal and actually get out there, you can make mad money. I think Matt Cardona was the highest earning independent wrestler. I think he said he's making more money right now than he was making in WWE. That shows you, man. There's cash out there. You just gotta actually have a look, and you gotta have talent to capitalize. Oh my goodness, yo. We got upgrades. We're not afraid of upgrades. We're not afraid. Back to the battle.
Hi, Gritty and Robert Stone and everyone.
Hi, Gritty and Robert Stone and everyone. Yo, Robert Stone got shout-outs. WB, thank you, man. 10 months? Yo, WB, thank you so much. Right, I'm going to give you more hype.
That's Tegan Knox on the apron, slips back into the ring.
More hype.
Action fast and
make it so.
I'm
gonna hit you with the phaser.
Zelina Vega still hammering away on Elektra Lopez, who's been a problem for Zelina for weeks.
There, you got blasted. That's your reward. WB, thank you, man. Kelly Lee is still kicking. Okay. Yeah, it's Kelly and her husband now. Okay. Oh, her husband's on the show now.
Elimination Chamber in Perth, Australia.
That's cool. I didn't know that.
About winning this matchup and being able to perform in Australia in front of her family and friends.
Tegan helped Natalya there.
That might be kind of tough, man. You go home. You...
Teammates, and meanwhile, Natalya.
Oh, Natalya throws Tegan knocks.
Remember what happened
Get
in the
thrown.
Royal Rumble when Tegan did the same to
Set
Natalya.
phasers to sub. Yeah, that's a good one. I like that. I like that.
Payback for Natalya on her tag team.
Yeah, see, J-Rock, you see what I'm seeing, man? All of a sudden, it's like, hang on a second.
Now Natalya.
Let me tell you something.
Big kick by Zoe to beat
She's
back.
been in that
Zoe and Shayna
the
working as a
dungeon, man.
team.
Oh yeah, I see the redheaded girl you're talking about.
B-Fab.
That is B-Fab. That is B-Fab. You're right. Yeah. I finally saw the girl you were talking about as she was flying over the top rope and getting eliminated. Yeah, that was her. Sorry, man. I didn't even see her.
Well, they're not a good spot to be in a Royal.
Electra Lopez on the main roster. 619 to her legs. Yo, Zelina, what are you wearing? This is looking like some sort of site you got to subscribe to or something.
Mrs. Wiley, Vega with a kick to the back of the neck, and a big kick by Lopez.
Ryan, what's up, man? It's a shame Cody lost that match. Yeah, I know people are mad, but it's all in the plans, man. It's all good. Trust me on this. They're doing the right thing. They're building sympathy even more. They're putting the pedal to the metal on the whole Cody babyface and all that. They're doing that. Yeah, B-Fab was looking cool as she was flying over the top rope. Oh, she's like, you're not getting one up on me.
Meanwhile, action back in the ring. The field thinning out in this battle royal.
They're doing it, man. They're doing everything in their power to make Cody the biggest thing, and he is transcending even this company. Even on AEW, they're chanting for Cody.
Chelsea Green trying to rake the eyes of Candice.
Oh, Candice is gone. Dang. Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green. Is that good enough? Nope.
No, come here.
Now
Indy. Yo, she held onto the ropes. Beautiful. Oh my God. You see her elimination denial? That was so awesome. Selina's wearing her Valentine's outfit.
The former NXT Women's Champion. Indy Hartwell. Oh God. Get paid for it. Eliminated by Baszler.
Shayna Baszler. Yeah, Natalya's been in that dungeon, man. She's been in a heart dungeon.
Raquel Rodriguez.
Is that where she met?
As is Xia Li with a good performance here tonight.
Tyson Kidd? Is that where she met him, or did they meet after that? I wonder.
Former tag team champion Katana Chance. Zoe Stark now. Katana.
It's Katana Chance. They're giving them time here. I like this.
Oh, no. And Shayna eliminates Chance.
The natty thing is she has her hair down. Oh, maybe that is part of it.
Part of this matchup.
They've been cleaning up, actually.
I've noticed that. That's kind of the trend, though. I've seen Scarlett Johansson recently with her hair tied up, and it's just like, wow, okay. I guess that's how you look. Yay, Shayna, boo Katana. Maybe Zelina will keep wearing those shorts. Those were, I don't know what type of shop she got those in, but she's definitely trying to gain some fans. Oh, let me tell you something. Natalya powerbombed out of the ring? Oh my God. Ooh, thought she was going to powerbomb her out of the ring. There we go. Natalya gets knocked out by Ivy Nile. Uh-oh, look how behind you Zoe Stark is there. Ivy Nile, I didn't even notice her until right now.
What?
Ivy Nile on fire. Well, was on
Oh,
fire.
choke you.
Now by Shayna.
Chelsea Green's still in this, right?
Baszler and
I think
Stark
everybody on the layout is still in this.
dumping Ivy Nile up over the top rope and
Oh, Ivy's gone.
They didn't even have to do that. They chose to do that.
Well, we're down to 4 now.
Casey Catanzaro, yeah, that's her real name, right? I was like one of my tweets. That means we're online dating. Don't tell my wife. Uh-oh, Kelly, you're being like my earlier idea.
Who's it gonna be? High stakes here tonight.
You watched the wrong
Who's
YouTuber.
gonna have an opportunity to possibly become
Is
champion?
Chelsea Green eliminated, or did she sneak out? I feel like she snuck out or something.
Release German.
So we could deduce that Raquel isn't winning?
Zoe out to the apron.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on anymore.
Shayna Baszler.
Mia Yim's still in here, though.
Behind. Standing switch by Meechin. Zoe Stark off the top rope with a missile drop kick.
Goodness gracious.
Meechin eliminated. We're down
Ouch.
to 3.
Meechin's gone.
Raquel Rodriguez in the team of Shayna.
I don't think Chelsea Green is out.
Zoe Stark.
Zelina's? Oh, yeah, Zelina's gone.
And now, Stark and Shayna look to work together.
Sorry, guys. I'll try harder next time.
What a clothesline by Rodriguez. Zoe Stark on the top rope, dumped to the apron. Baszler from behind. Zoe is still in the match.
Uh-oh.
Shayna Baszler may not be. Baszler eliminated.
Baszler's gone. Come on, we need Chelsea Green.
And Shayna Baszler with a cheap shot.
Oh, he said Chelsea. You heard it? Oh, that was close.
Stark eliminated.
Oh.
Raquel Rodriguez
They didn't ring the bell, though. They didn't ring the bell.
is heading to Elimination Chamber. Wait a minute, maybe not.
Yeah, see? Chelsea's right there.
Chelsea Green.
Chelsea, throw her. No. No. Oh, man. Dang it. Dot.
What a reaction.
They were like, okay, if you could stay uninjured until the end of this battle royal, then we'll let you win. But you need to not get injured at all until everybody else is eliminated. That was probably why Chelsea was the backup there. This Raquel lady has been the most injury-prone woman that I've seen in a long time. So they were probably like, all right, if you make it to the very end, then you could throw Chelsea out. But if you're hurt, Chelsea's throwing you out. Chelsea was the backup there. Because Raquel stays injured, man. Nice try, Chelsea. Chelsea Green. Yeet.
Wait is over, Oos. Man, tonight I bring down the empire, right? Tonight I end the reign of the longest IC champion WWE history, Oos. So Gunther, man, allow me to reintroduce myself. They call me Ooze.
Oh.
My God, I am a new Intercontinental champion.
Yeet. Yeet.
619 days. The
Yeet.
historic reign
Yeet.
for the Intercontinental champion Gunther. Will Jey Uso win his first
My name is Humpty.
championship tonight and knock off Gunther live?
My name is Humpty. Pronounced with a Humpty. I don't know the rest of the song, but it's frumpy. I'm hanging with girls that look at frumpy.
Remember that movie? I always forget what it's called. Is it called Nothing But Trouble or In Deep Trouble? Or remember the movie that has Humpty Hump in it and Tupac, and it's this family, like they go out in the wilderness or something, and then they meet this like gross family that like takes them hostage or whatever. Remember that movie? I used to love that movie, but I always forget what it's called. Is it called Nothing But Trouble? Nothing But Trouble. Okay, good. Yeah. Okay, I did kind of remember. I used to love that movie, but it was gross, dude. I found it gross. The judge, did he have like a fake nose that he had to like put on or something? He had a fake nose and he was like, "Oh, hang on a second, let me get my nose." He puts his nose on and then he's a judge and he makes them do a concert for him. That movie's crazy. Think about that. Think about what I just said. I should watch that again. We should watch that. Chelsea needed to finish her story. What about my story? Remember what The Rock said on SmackDown? What about my story? Shock G was nuts. Dude, that was crazy. That movie was crazy. Dan Aykroyd was eating a big wiener and shaking. Yeah, I remember that. What a movie, man. It was like a National Lampoon's movie with like a weird, almost horror element to it. I liked it though. Good old days, man. Such a great cast, yeah. It was like a National Lampoon's movie, but with the weird twist to it. My name is Humpty. Pronounced with a Humpty. Tupac was like his like backup singer or something. Imagine that, dude. That's like the Cody Rhodes syndrome right now. He used to just be such a backup dude, and now he's the biggest thing. That was Tupac. Tupac was the Cody Rhodes of that movie. I remember it because at my house we had HBO. I think it came on HBO quite often for like 2 months or a month or something like that. You know how they get like the fever of like one movie and they show it 10 times every other day or whatever. So I used to just sit down. I never owned it. I never owned it on like VHS or anything. I just saw it on TV for like 2 months straight and I was like, "Yeah, this movie's on again." The Rock can pay for a whole new life and a new story. Yeah, that's real. Hey, my older brother. The older brother promo. That was the best. I'd say between Kenny Omega becoming the belt collector, MJF versus CM Punk, the rise of Adam Hangman Page, and that older brother era, the older brother Cody Rhodes bloody match with his brother, like between those 4 moments, those were the hottest things that AEW has done to me. Jelly Roll? What's this? Oh, it's a tour.
Grammy nominated multi-platinum rapper and country artist, our friend Jelly Roll will be announcing that his 40-city tour is coming this August. Jelly Roll sang on WWE Summer Nights, the official.
We're gonna have to mute that. We got a new mic pop filter, guys. It's brand new today. I just unboxed it while I was streaming, so this is brand new. So let me know if it sounds good. Let me know if it's crispy, if it's sounding great, if it needs adjustment or whatever. And I'm so glad that Kelly's here because Kelly knows a lot about this type of stuff. Kelly is a connoisseur of fine audible situations and also a producer of fine audible situations. I bet you nobody's ever described you in this way, Kelly. You got a new description now. A consumer and producer of fine audible situations.
Women's world champion Rhea Ripley and the #1 contender to that title, Nia Jax. Now, I want to ask both
Two-pack
of you
shaker,
women,
yeah.
now go back
Two-pack
to the,
shaker.
area where we're going to interview
that's
you.
Tupac's other name. Okay, so we got Rhea and Nia.
There's been so much physicality heading into this matchup, but we haven't heard from you guys yet what you think of this match heading into Perth. Rhea, I want
got a new picture of Nia, by the way.
Deal, defending the women's world
We had to
championship
upgrade.
in your home country of Australia. Do you have butterflies?
Butterflies? I've worked for this. I wanted this.
I was doing vocals
This
today
is
in
the
the
first time
studio
that I get
using
to
pop
compete in
filter.
Australia
Kudos
as a
to yours.
WWE superstar. apart from that, the
Why does
last
Rhea
time I
have
competed
3
there was part
eyebrows?
of the independent scene, and that was 7 years ago.
Oh, she sliced.
So
She
when
did
I
the
came
slice.
here, I just wanted to please people. I wanted to do what I was told. I wanted to fit in.
Heck yeah, this is
And
our
I wasn't
old
really
pop filter.
comfortable in my own skin.
This is our old one.
There
Look
was
at how huge
actually
that
times
is.
that,
See how much
I wanted to
how much
quit. I
screen
wanted to
space
give
we
it all
got?
up. But I had to sit down with myself, and I had to remind myself.
Thank you to everybody who's subscribed and
exactly
stuff, because
who the
you guys'
hell I was.
contributions, I'm able to upgrade the stream bit by
I
bit.
had to remind myself that I didn't want to be like everyone and fit in. I wanted to prove my doubters wrong. I had to remind myself that I was Rhea Bloody Ripley. And I am the most dominant woman here within the WWE.
Aw, that's so cute.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Mommy,
Mommy.
I'm twice your size. And I've got triple your talent.
Oh, really?
I'm so happy this is happening in your homeland. Because when I squash you again, Mommy is going to go home crying to her mommy.
Oh.
You know what, Nia? You can
Who is
talk
Mommy's
all that
mommy?
you want.
I want to see
You
Rhea's
can attack
mom.
me from behind all that you want. But at the end of the day, when you stand in that ring in Perth, Australia, face to face with me, and you hear everyone in that stadium screaming for mommy, you are gonna crumble. All your momentum is going to fade away into nothing.
Grandmommy.
Your nightmares, they're gonna become a reality when you
Do the
realize that
squash.
you're just not good enough.
Oh,
So
she's
I
getting
will see
mad.
you
They're both getting mad. I like this. I like that Rhea actually has a story going on, man. Nia is looking like she's gonna rip her apart.
So dominant since arriving back here on Monday Night Raw.
Okay.
Ask one question. Can she get the
That's
job
it.
done?
One question. That's all they get.
You should have asked that question.
Didn't have an opportunity.
It's my
to.
legacy.
Hey, wanna say a big
Yeah, Nia
welcome
Jax
to
was
the folks
fuming.
from Netflix who are here with us tonight
Uh-oh.
at the Honda Center in Anaheim, California.
Netflix?
History coming this coming January. Monday Night Raw will have a new home on
Netflix. Look, they're already getting ahead of it.
Massive thanks for the investment in the WWE.
Oh, that's why they changed the Raw. I see what they did, dude. It's so apparent now. That's why they changed the color scheme. You see it? Now I see it. The barricades and the ring, it's all Netflix. That's what it is.
Was R-Truth ever really in? At times, it appeared to be a match made in heaven.
I didn't even notice until right now. I'm like, wait a minute.
Earlier today,
Smart,
I went
dude.
one-on-one in an exclusive interview.
They're making all the right moves, dude. It's like I'm playing chess against a freaking grand master of chess or something. I'm just like, whoa, yo, what?
Relationship for
Making
you,
all the
so
moves.
I want you to take me all the way back to the beginning and the first time that you met the Judgment Day.
When I first met the Judgment Day, their smiles lit up the room.
Oh my god.
What's up, my dog?
I have to get Netflix.
You need to leave.
Maybe it'll be better though.
It was special. Like the
Could be
first
better.
time John Cena tried on a pair of jeans.
Especially with how much
Okay, and you know, it's
how much
clear that
money
this
they're
is an
spending, how much
emotional
money Netflix has invested.
you, but
I
how
wouldn't
much of what's gone
I wouldn't be
on
surprised
to
if it turns
blame
out better than what
on
it is
Damian
right now.
Priest?
Everybody loves R-Truth.
I find it weird
Except
too, but
me.
it might be better.
Oh,
Nobody's ever spent more money on wrestling than Netflix just did. You know? So I have a feeling that they're not gonna just make it whack. Good. It's President's Day? I didn't know that.
That was something.
DIYX, yeah.
Well, nonetheless, Judgment Day, R-Truth's former family takes on Truth. DIY in the man is next. 8-man tag team on Raw.
Dang, you got cut off. We got upgrades, guys. You see it? Radio. Look, we got a new pop filter for the mic here. It's much smaller than the old one. Our old one looks like this. See how huge this is? Look at this. Look how big that is. We got so much screen space back. You guys get to see more of my beautiful face and more of my beautiful layouts. Probably just more of my chair, honestly, but still. Need a snack. Oh, what's the snack? Is it really President's Day? I gotta always ask because people stay getting me with stuff like that. They'll say something, I'll be like, "Oh, really?" And they're like, "Nah," and I'm like, "Oh, you got me. I get got." I hate Australia watching Elimination Chamber. They start in the morning. It's not afternoon. That's bullshoot. You're gonna shoot a bull over this? It's not that serious. How do you hate Australia though, man? You can't hate Australia. It's not their fault where they're at. I'm sure basically everybody there didn't choose to be there. They were just born there. Beautiful. How old were you first time you had Subway? I would say I was old enough to get the kids' meal and they didn't say anything about it. So maybe like 12, something like that. My parents used to let me go to the arcade, and the arcade that I went to was right next to a Subway. It was like 3 doors down. Little shout out to a band. You see what I did there? It was like 3 doors down from Subway. So my parents would give me an allowance, but it wasn't an allowance. I'd have to work for it. So I guess it was just like payment for deeds done. Payments for like mowing the lawn and cleaning the bathroom and stuff like that. My parents always instilled in me to like work for your money. You know, you don't get allowance. You earn it. You earn what you get in this life. And so I would earn money during the week, and then I would actually like foot the bill sometimes to take my friends, and we would catch the bus. I'd walk for, I don't know, maybe like a half a mile, probably like a full mile, I'd say. We'd walk and we'd get to the bus stop. We'd take the bus, and it would take us to the to where the arcade was at, and we'd go play games at the arcade, and it was cool because it was a nickel arcade. It wasn't quarters. You would spend nickels. There were 5 cents a game. It was like, okay, cool, man, let's go to the nickel arcade, and we'd play games, and then after a while we get hungry, and we would go to the Subway, which was 3 doors down, and we would order the kids' meals, and the kids' meals came with these subs that were round sandwiches like this. They didn't give us the bread like the normal bread. They give us these round sandwiches that were probably like that big, and you can get whatever you want on it. So I used to have them stack it up with all the like Italian stuff, you know, capricola and pepperoni and mozzarella and all that, and just hook it up with the oil, vinegar. Just sometimes I just get everything. They give you a cookie, bag of chips, the round like kids sub sandwich, and a drink as well, and it would be like $3. And we used to just tear it up. So I'd say around 12 maybe was probably the first time that I legitimately had Subway to where I remember it. I probably had it before that, but that's what I remember. It was a cool time, man.
WWE and UFC
Good question, by the way.
5-year partnership with this building.
When's the first time you had it, 420?
Entertainment District OC5 in Anaheim. The first event happened
They're from New York. Timer, we wake up in the morning, 5 a.m., watch Elimination Chamber, yeah.
The Honda Center is the first arena
Exactly.
It's UFC WWE events since the TKO
it's happening
merger
very early in the morning.
We appreciate the hospitality, Anaheim.
It is President's Day. All right, I believed radio, but I just wanted to make sure.
On Monday Night Raw inside the Honda Center.
The E Honda Center.
For the Intercontinental Championship.
I just hate the dingoes. Look at this. Oh, this is cool. Show the whole packed arena. Oh my god. You see that? Give me the mic. Hey. Oh, let's go. 5 a.m. for me? I gotta look it up again. I don't remember.
UFC fighter on the planet.
Okay.
It's like
now there's a man from Ireland.
QT Marshall kind of.
For way too long. And I still got one dude on my mind.
Who is it?
Conor McGregor.
Oh.
Get your candy out. Back to the octagon. We got some unfinished business, boys. God bless.
Conor McGregor? Right. Yo, let's go.
Okay. That fight.
Let's go, man.
This is not done yet.
Yeah, of course.
This is not done yet.
That fight would be magic. Dana White said on my show that fight is coming this fall. Then Dana White said like last week, we're waiting on.
Yo,
Conor's
come on
decision.
now.
Conor has like 3 yachts. Michael Chandler has his shirt off.
He took his shirt off. I knew it. I was like, the crowd just went wild. He probably took his shirt off.
Michael Chandler shirtless in the crowd.
Yo.
Michael Chandler.
Ivar, you and Valhalla, you've been on a mission to tear down the Alpha Academy piece by piece. You pick on Tozawa. You pick on that scene. You even managed to slip over my #1 guy, Otis. Well, tonight,
Otis.
I put an end to your momentum, and I start to build my own. It's WrestleMania season, so let's get serious. Leave your crew in the back, and I'm leaving mine. Tonight is about Chad Gable.
It's Gable.
The gods demand punishment. The gods demand pain. The gods demand that our raid come to a glorious and inevitable end. I vanquished every member of the
Ivar.
Alpha Academy.
Let me get Conor McGregor out here.
Gods turn their gaze to the head of the bow. Chad Gable, I accept your challenge for singles competition, but beware.
You know he's showing up soon, dude. They would not have done that if Conor's not going to accept. It is like clockwork at this point. This is going to make more money for everybody, honestly, dude. More people are going to watch UFC. More people are going to watch WWE. It's just like money in the bank, shorty what you drink.
The gods sent us this man as
People
well.
over there, what's up? You feel me? Say what's up. What's up? I'm telling you, it's a wrap. Dude, it is an absolute wrap. And this could not come at a worse time for AEW. I'm so sorry to AEW right now, man. Like, this could not be a worse time for WWE to be as hot as it is right now for AEW, because, my goodness. Do they need a bone, man? They need somebody to throw them a bone. And I would say more than anything, what AEW needs to do is they need to jump on anything that works and stay there. They need to jump on anything that works and just stay there at this point. Because what they've done is they have strategically dodged anything that really caught a headline or really caught people's attention. They've strategically dodged all that. They dodged the backstage brawl with CM Punk and the Elite. They dodged, what else? They dodged the Chris Jericho allegations. They stay dodging things that people are actually talking about, and it's cost them so much of the public eye right now. The public eye is like 5% them and 95% WWE right now. They lost so much stock by like strategically dodging anything that people actually want to talk about. It's dumb is. Dumb Miz is here.
I've been in the ring with that man at WrestleMania. It is quite a time.
We are.
This is not TX.
There we go. I see you. I see you, DIY. Getting some crowd adulation. Rocky, what's up, Rocky? Connor and Michael Chandler were the last coaches for UFC fight seasons, like Tough Enough was. Oh, I see. Draco, thank you for the info, man. I don't know anything about that, so thank you. WWE isn't even on fire anymore. They're molten plasma. I was about to say, I'm like, oh, wait a minute. The first half of your sentence made me worried. I'm like, wait, what? What's going on? I could have sworn they were on fire, but yeah, you're right. Oh, radio, tell me everything you know. I like to sing to radio. He tells me don't quit my day job. Together with him and Legato, we're going to the bank to rob. Oh, you didn't know I was gonna say that. It's too late, you're in the back. You know it. Need of a different entrance theme again. I don't think we are. I think that they've strategically created that entrance to get maximum crowd poppage. It starts out, it lets them know who's coming. Then it gets quiet. Then it says D-I-Y. Like it's strategically and scientifically created in a lab to get a pop out of a crowd. I see what they're doing. And I don't have anything against it, man. You gotta get yours. Oh my goodness. Dude, we're filling up this ring.
Will have their hands full this coming Saturday at the Elimination Chamber event in Perth, Australia. They defend.
Let me get Tomato Champ on.
Tag team titles
Tomato Champ.
Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate.
On the other side.
Again, special start time is coming Saturday.
Once you reach the other side. Yo, Edge hooked them up, man. That was his last gift to the WWE before he left. Is this theme song. What a great faction that was, man. I'm glad they jumped him out when they did, though, because it would have been really weird if he just would have just like up and left, and they would have had to explain it afterwards. Once you reach the other side. He gave us one last gift before he jumped ship. Johnny Gargano. Here we go. What a team. All right, Jordan Devlin is here, guys. If you didn't know, Jordan Devlin is here. Let's go. Let's see what prediction you guys have for this. Who wins?
8-man tag. Tag in anybody from your squad.
Jordan Devlin.
Pin anybody, it's over.
Who will win? DIYX or Judgment Day?
And now a brawl underway. We knew this was going to happen.
Only a matter of time.
All 8 men battling out now in the ring.
They've thought about this all day. When are they going to get the hands on the other men?
Miz Truth and DIY.
All right, predictions are open, guys. Get your prediction in now if you'd like for it to count. DIY. Yo, what about Judgment Day versus the New Day? One of them loses. Whoever wins gets to keep the day, and whoever loses has to leave the day behind. It's like a hair match or a mask match. Hair versus mask. It's day versus day. Loser loses day. So they'll just be called the Judgment, or they'll just be called the New. Whoever loses day. You can't say day no more. It's your boys, the New. Have a loser loses day match. That's so crazy how we just saw the UFC crossover, man. It's something that I anticipated, but I didn't know how it would feel when I saw any sort of crossover, and I'm really glad they did it this way instead of, oh, this guy's in the crowd, look. Okay, cool. That was cool. The guy was in the crowd. I'm really glad they didn't do that. They didn't go soft with it. They said, nah, we're We're going to do something about this. And I appreciate that. What if Priest cashes in on Cody? I've been saying that. It's D. It's D. Yeah, and then they fight again and you lose the other word too. It's D. And then it's boom, boop, 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 boop. Here comes D. And all you hear is just the corny little trumpet or whatever that is. What is that? A trombone, a corny little trombone going off. I would like nothing better. I'm telling you, man, something needs to happen with the New Day. They need to have some sort of conflict. They've been doing pretty good lately with the Imperium feud, but it's just been so few and far between them doing anything of just like entertainment quality. I don't know, just one of them's got to turn heel, man. Let Big E come back, and then somebody, yeah, if that would be an auto point. Let Big E come back and then have like Xavier be jealous about it. Like, dude, I've been here this whole time and you come back and now everybody's hype about you. Now, like, I've been holding this place down, man. Where the heck were you at? Broken neck doesn't mean you can't be here. Like, what's going on, man? And then just have Xavier say something like that to where like the crowd instantly is against him and then just off to the races, because Xavier can talk. He's got a great look. He's the only one of them that hasn't been like a consistently great singles wrestler. Do the dang thing, man. It would be so believable, and then he could just get beat down until he's like comes back to his senses or something. He doesn't have to win. It doesn't have to be a long running situation, but the crowd will go wild when they reunite and all that. And just give them all something very incredible to do, and it would just bring so much bigger and better attention to what's going on with all of them. Dang, who's a 67? Ciampa is a 67 in the game? Am I reading this wrong? Yeah, his evil look. He's always mad trolly and stuff, and he's got such a good idea about like how to tell a story, how to be annoying. Like, he knows how to do all that stuff, man. I believe that Xavier Woods could be the biggest and best heel the WWE has seen in a long time. Because it's right there. It's been there the whole time. It's not like he ever switched it up. He's just been an over-the-top, annoying dude this whole time.
Remember, still has an opportunity to cash in
Do
anytime,
it, man.
any place.
Pull the trigger.
Championship when he feels it's right.
And you're not risking anything. I know people are like, oh, that's a risk. It's not a risk. They've never been colder than they are right now, dude. What are you risking?
Vicious.
Not risking anything.
No more fun and games.
What are you risking? The merchandise they're not selling, the storytelling they're not telling. What are you risking?
Judgment Day is just keeping Gargano isolated.
Yeah, SmackDown's coming to Glendale. I've seen that. Elimination Chamber is 2 a.m. for Pacific, yeah.
Refused to believe that they were evil.
Ciampa or Truth? I don't know. Maybe it was Truth. Maybe I was reading it wrong.
You and I were talking about it earlier on today.
But there's no way that R-Truth should be a 67. This guy's a previous Sweet Charlotte champion, NWA World Champion, dude. The most prestigious belt in all of wrestling.
Senior Money in the Bank as Gargano.
Give Xavier an NXT championship? Yeah, he could do that too. That could be part of his heel run. He goes down to NXT to get their title. I think that would work. I'm down with it. Diamond, what's up, man? I've been in the New Day. I just think it's stale, and I think there's an incredible storytelling opportunity there. You can't see me. 5 knuckle shuffle.
Homage to his hero John Cena. And now looking for an attitude adjustment. Tag made. Priest is legal. Truth doesn't.
Can you tag somebody on the butt?
Gets a punch. Priest.
Oh, headbutt. Speaking of butt, headbutt.
Right to the jaw headbutt.
And now Damian Priest gonna punish R-Truth.
Oh, goodness. Think we get the NXT rating tomorrow? Maybe. Dang, damages. Damages from Savages are higher than the averages. I like that idea, A-Dog. He starts being like a glory hog, and he's mad at the return of Big E. He jumps Big E. You know what? That would create massive heat. People might try to jump the barricade off of that, honestly. We've seen a resurgence of the investment of the crowd with like the Cody stuff. We've seen the crowd get like more personally and emotionally invested in this stuff than I've seen in a lot of recent history. I feel like if Big E came back and he's cleared for action, and then the first thing that happens is Xavier jumps him, that's heat to the moon, dude. It's going to be a freaking new dark side of the moon because of that heat. The heat from Earth is going to scorch the front side of the moon, and now the dark side of the moon is going to become actually the lighter side. That's heat to the moon, dude. If he jumps him right when he gets back, and then his health is questionable and all that because he goes straight after the neck, because Xavier Woods has a doctorate. Isn't he like a doctor? I think he's Dr. Xavier Woods or whatever. He strategically targets the perfect vertebrae that it takes to like take him back out. It's just heat magic at that point. Come on, man. Like, you got everything in front of you at that moment. You got a returning babyface that everybody loves and wants to see back, and he got taken out from nonsense, and we didn't even know if he would return. He finally returns, and the guy who takes him out is his own friend, who is a doctor who knows about physiology to the point where he legitimately cracks him right where it would be necessary to just end it immediately, and then you're just off to the races, man. That's a WrestleMania main event you could be having there, especially if you find a way to get that Seth's belt right now, that belt that Seth has. You find a way to get that onto Big E in the meantime or something. It's just over. Or maybe you find a way to put it onto Xavier Woods. Xavier's got the belt, and then Big E makes a comeback. They show the stuff they're doing with CM Punk where he's like, he's getting the surgery, he's working out, he's getting back into the swing of things. They're showing that, and they're like, will he make it to WrestleMania? And Xavier's just being just a ridiculous villain, and he's got the title. He found a dastardly way to get the title too. Maybe he wins Money in the Bank and cashes in like a really dastardly way, and then he's got the title, and then Big E returns right before WrestleMania. He's like, you know what, sucker? You messed up. Guess who's back? Game over, dude. WrestleMania 41's got one main event guaranteed right there. Give him a scalpel. Oh my god, dude. I don't know if they want to go that far. But with the UFC merger, we see blood all the time. So maybe they'll be a little bit more lax with the blood and stuff. Maybe they could go a little further. But I'm just saying, even without blood or any of that, this story is magic. And it would get everybody in the New Day over. And maybe Xavier has to take out Kofi too, because Kofi's like, yo, why you do that, man? And he's like, why I do what? It's like, why you take out E like that? Nah, man. You know, and then he's got a feud with Kofi while Big E is recovering too. So you could have the story continue on, but you have a stand-in.
Balor taken out again by Ciampa. JD McDonough as well. Ciampa, a cardio machine.
Ciampa's been a champion everywhere he's been for good reason. What a start.
Dr. Xavier.
He's been running for 14 straight minutes.
I'm telling you, man. It just writes itself after you get off to the races. You got to pull the trigger, though. And then they could reunite, just like the Shield, remember? The Shield reunited. And they had dastardly things that happened. Seth smashed Roman with the steel chair and all that. Became a super duper heel, but they reunited after a while. And you have the freaking New Day reunion tour. And you sell even more merchandise. It's just dumb, man.
Roll up now by Balor.
Could have all three of them being the talk of the town like crazy.
Trying to take advantage of a tired Ciampa.
Balor now said that's it. Ciampa turns things around. Oh my goodness!
Ciampa doesn't get tired.
Kick out of the reverse DDT as JD McDonough adds an assist. Oh! Slingshot spear.
Consequences
Super
Creed.
Kick. Miz with a kick of his own. Balor with a sling blade.
Uh-oh. It's turned into everybody spamming signatures.
Both men down.
16 abs just ran into each other in the middle of the ring. On Monday Night Raw.
16 abs. Show Reunion sold a lot of merchandise and got a lot of people included.
WWE fans red hot tonight, sold out in Anaheim.
Sold out, yep.
It's WrestleMania season, folks. Tag the Truth. Tag the Priest. And R-Truth. This has got to be cathartic for Truth.
Finally getting his hands on Priest now.
Truth taking out Priest.
So good to see R-Truth back.
The ageless wonder, R-Truth.
The ageless wonder.
Splash.
We're going to put Damian Priest away. Priest able to counter.
Oh, no.
Abs Collar. You know my nicknames.
Truth lands on his feet. Kick to the midsection. Scissors kick back to the neck.
Wow, he still hit it. You see that? Scissor kick. Back of the neck.
Big right to Dum Dum.
R-Truth.
R-Truth.
Damian Priest, nobody home. R-Truth
Oh, he
moves
bites
out
the
of harm's
top
way.
of the ring
Truth
post.
Now down goes Priest, face first. Isn't enough to put him away. Cover.
Is that his
for the
finisher?
win for Truth. Priest kicks out.
Wonder how that feels, man. You're on your back.
So close.
You're taking the pin and you hear the crowd. One, two.
Judgment Day.
I'll tell you, Priest.
I wonder how that feels.
A loss tonight too, heading into the tag team title match Saturday
Can't believe
night
we have a
against
whole
the
nother
WWE
hour of Raw
Elimination
still.
Chamber.
Can you believe that? There's still another hour of Raw. He taped over everybody's name. Oh, I didn't notice that.
3 slingshots, leaving Priest and Truth in the ring.
How does he do that? Oh!
I have no idea. Truth is magical.
I think Truth's going to try to fly
He's going
like
flying?
everybody else. Damian Priest, though, intercepts.
Nice reverse. Oh my God, beautiful reversal. Reverse. Oh, attitude adjustment.
The attitude adjustment.
Oh, get clapped.
Priest boxing the ears of Truth. And now
Dude, I love this. I didn't think I would love this, but I love it. It's game over. That's done. Yes, Judgment Day wins. Yo, they find the right times to get out of here, too. It's like, yeah, that's just long enough, man. Leave people wanting something. Don't give people everything they want, because there's no reason to come back. You gotta give people a little bit, man. Just give people, not a little bit, but give people a little morsel of something to look forward to. Give people too much, and it's just over inundation. Judgment Day wins, Judgment Day wins, Judgment Day wins, Judgment Day wins, Judgment Day wins. Look, they're doing the replays on the moves like I said they should. Oh my God, dude. They literally are watching my stream, I think. I think they've assigned one person from WWE management or staff or something. Watch this guy Gritty's streams and take notes. Take down what he's saying, and let's do some of this.
It has been quite the night here tonight on Monday Night Raw.
I would like that job. Yeah, get paid just to watch me.
With Cody Rhodes versus Drew McIntyre, and Cody Rhodes.
These are free upgrades, man. AEW should hire somebody to do that too. But I have a feeling that person would be fired immediately because they'd be like, okay, well, Gritty said that we need to do this and this, and Tony Khan would be like, what? I'm the best. Everything's great. I feel like that person would get fired immediately.
Tonight is about history.
Somebody said what?
Tonight is the first night that we can say The Rock is a member.
It was cool to see Jordan Devlin tonight. That's what his name used to be back when he won the Cruiserweight title. His name was Jordan Devlin back then. Finally, your life has meaning. I love it.
Because finally, The Rock has come back to South.
This was so great. This promo made me feel like I was a kid again.
Brought a side out of The Rock that you haven't seen in years. But you see, this side of The Rock has always been in here. Always. You shut your mouth, fatty. The Rock will come out there and slap the herpes off your lips. The Rock and Roman Reigns, the biggest WrestleMania main event in the history of WrestleMania. You had it in your hands.
You had it.
And you let it go.
You did. Could I say AEW is going to do a sports-based product? It looks like WWE is doing that better than them. That's true. But they lost their way, man. It's not horrible, but they definitely have lost something. Big E would need one of his first 2 NXT themes if he returns. I don't know. I feel like people are gonna remember his singles stuff. To the point where his new theme song would still work.
To make sure that you walk out of WrestleMania what you are, which is a loser. Your story is ending. Our story is just beginning. The Bloodline, the most powerful, dominant duo in sports, in entertainment, and of course in the WWE. If you're some man. No.
Sing along with The Rock is over. You've lost that privilege.
And enjoy the ride that The Rock is taking you on. If you're some man.
What the Bloodline is cooking.
The Bloodline promises Cody Rhodes won't make WrestleMania, won't finish his story, and it appears Roman's had a little conversation.
I guess the Bloodline is only a duo. Yeah, I know, right?
Who's the Grayson Waller effect? With Cody Rhodes.
They are just on fire right now, dude. They're molten. What did Drewski say? Molten lava? Molten plasma? I think molten plasma is even hotter, right? Like that's the stuff that comes off the sun. We should ask Radio about this. Radio, what's the hottest thing in the universe? Probably some sort of quasar or something, or like a red dwarf going. What do they go? What do stars do? Like they start collapsing from their own gravity, and then they become something like a. What do they become? Supernova. Yeah, there you go. Supernova. Yeah, there you go. Tomorrow. Shotzi versus Lyra, the Burb lady. Yeah, Dudley, I know. Dudley's like, I hate her. Dudley, you don't hate her, you just don't like Burbs. She's a nice person. Dudley says she's not nice. Okay, maybe. A neutron star exploding into a supernova. Okay, there you go. That's what's happening with the WWE right now. They're going supernova. When did Rock get the Brahma Bull cover up? A couple of years ago. I remember we covered it here when he did it, and I'm glad he did, because his old tattoo was very dated. It looked like that tattoo you got when you were like just turning 18 years old, and you're like, yo, I gotta get a tattoo. I'm so cool now. Look at this. It looked like that sort of tattoo. I'm glad he covered it up. I heard Dudley taking sun baths on the sun. This is slightly true, but I don't want to completely confirm it, because there's been some weird solar activity recently, and I don't want Dudley to be tied to any of that. So I'm looking out for you, Dudley. You know, you don't want to be responsible for weird stuff. But yes, Radio, you are correct. Though man-made created something that they say is hotter than a supernova. Wait, what? Is it in the CERN? The CERN freaking underground laboratory? Yes, during a supernova, the core of the star is at 100 billion kelvins. Oh my goodness. Yeah, see, that's I wouldn't say we're there yet, but that's where WWE is headed. Because I would say in my lifetime, I've only seen wrestling be as hot as it is right now one other time, and it was the Attitude Era. That's just during my lifetime, though. I know there's stuff that probably happened before I was alive that might have been nuclear or something, you know? I always hear about the good old days. I always hear about the territories and Terry Funk and Bruno Sammartino and who's the white dude who's really good? Bob Backlund. I always hear about Backlund and stuff like that. And so I know wrestling was hot back then. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying during my lifetime, I've only seen wrestling be this hot one other time. Yeah, it's still a bull, but it's the skull of a bull now. It's not. It's like its skin is removed, and it's just his new tattoo is incredible. I forgot who did it. We even looked up who did it and stuff, and looked up some of his other work when we first saw him get that tattoo. We covered it all, but I forgot some of it. The Hadron Collider. There you go. That's CERN. Like I said, CERN. Breakdancing is now an Olympic sport? Really? That sounds awesome to me, man. Yo, what's this? Yo, we got those? Oh, it didn't put a message or anything. Gangle 21. Thank you so much. And you used your Prime on me? That's so awesome of you, man. Thank you.
At the hands of Shinsuke Nakamura and
Sami
more
Zayn.
adversity. Drew McIntyre once again involved.
Gangle, thank
How
you.
do you respond?
By the way, your subscription gets you a character in our universe here. You don't have to get one, but it's a bonus.
And I made a decision,
and your
and it's
character
kind of a
gets
hard
to
one, but I
gets
feel
to
like I have
wrestle
to
and stuff and get
hit the pause button on this whole thing with Drew.
title shots and stuff like that.
Because
so if you'd
I've
like
been down this
to,
road before with myself and with obsession,
you can pick a character.
and I know
Oh,
how I
J-Rock,
get,
thank
and
you.
I just get fixated on this one thing or this one person, and I just get stuck.
That link
I get
right
stuck.
there, right there.
And I can't move forward. I can't see what's
Click
in front
that
of me,
link,
and,
and then you can pick a wrestler who you'd like to represent
it's
you
WrestleMania season, and I know
in our universe. We
there's a
played
path.
WWE 2K, and
I don't know what it is.
you get
but I know it's gonna
matches, you
present
can get
itself, and I have
wins,
to- I have
cool
to be there
stuff.
to be able to
Who
see
knows,
it when
man?
it comes my way. And look, I know it sounds
Doesn't cost you
crazy.
anything
I know it
extra or
sounds
anything
maybe
like
even
that.
Delusional after losing and after dealing with all this adversity, but I'm telling you, I did not get this far by not trusting the feeling that is in my gut, and I am telling you, I feel it in my gut when I know there is a path for me to WrestleMania. Not only to go to WrestleMania, but to do something historic. And to cement what I am saying, to
Yo,
prove
is he
what
gonna
I'm
beat
saying when I say
Gunther?
that I am a contender and that I will be a champion.
Is Sami Zayn gonna beat Gunther?
I will be a champion.
Absolute zero, but there is no limit to how hot something can be. Yeah. Yes. You're so right about that. You're so right about that, Radio. And I feel like that's part of the reason. I feel like there's an inherent part of nature that feeds into why things are the way they are. Like, I feel like we're part of that, and we don't. Oh my God, it's too much smoke. Too much smoke. Yo, they smoked up the place. It's Beku lunch. Beku lunch is here. I feel like there's like an inherent truth of the universe that has created that has molded us into what we are today, and molded like the truth of what we do into what it is. Beku lunch. It's Beku lunch, guys. Sounded like Sammy just hinted at it, right? Didn't it? Just the way you just put it, like there's an absolute zero, but there's no cap on how hot things can get, and that's why it's become so prevalent for negativity to take over. It's kind of like the dark side of the force or whatever. Like you could get angry to the 10th degree, but like how cool you can stay and how calm you can stay and how much you can address a situation with love, like that's absolute zero. You know, that's the baseline. And I feel like there's no limit to how hot you can get, how mad you can get and stuff, you know? I feel like some of how nature is has made us who we are today.
And I've been lucky enough in my career that I've gotten to do some amazing things, so much so that there's not a lot of new things for me anymore.
Maybe you got to go to AEW. Do some new things over there.
Well, except the hat. The hat is new.
It is new. I see it.
Do we like the hat?
Cheer for the hat. Leather hat. QZ, what's up, man?
But in 5 days, for the first time in my career, I will step foot inside the Elimination Chamber.
Who's your character in the GSL, QZ?
To win it so that
I forgot.
can
Who's your
face
character?
Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania for the championship.
Somebody just got Rey Mysterio. That was an epic pickup.
Now,
Temperature of the sun varies from around 27 million degrees Fahrenheit at its core, or to about 10,000 degrees at the surface. Yeah, it's a lot hotter inside. I hear it's even hotter above the surface, right? Like the surface is cooler compared to like right above the surface. The Corona, I think it's called, or something like that. I hear that's like mad hotter.
Inevitably do, it will inevitably be the fight of our lives.
Is Ryan the one who just got Rey?
And we both
Ryan, are you the one who just got Rey Mysterio?
For
Or
this, we both love this. We both live for this. But
we got a brand new mic, guys. Brand new mic, pop guard, and everything. It's got layers to it. So let me know if this is sounding crispy to you guys. Yeah, you got Rey. That's who got
a
him.
wave of momentum that only comes around once in a lifetime. She's been propped up by her band of merry men, the Judgment Day.
The merry men.
Those truth haters.
Truth haters. I have no one.
And then there's
Why
me.
not? You don't have anybody?
The biggest threat
You gotta get somebody,
to her
man.
championship, who has been hiding in plain
Get
sight.
somebody.
Fighting anyone and everyone who wants their go, propping up the division. And I can confidently say that at this very
Get
moment,
somebody, QZ.
I'm the best I've ever been.
Maybe you get a match. Maybe you get a match tonight. Who knows? This place is stacked to the rafters, man. You see how bright the lights are? They're illuminating the entire crowd. There's nothing to hide. You love Becky? I like Becky too. Drewski does not like her. Drewski's like, he's got like a,
But on the flip side of that,
like a, you know, like Alcoholics Anonymous, they sit around in like a circle with chairs. Like that's Drewski right now, but there's like one other person in the chair over here. He's like, I hate her too, yeah.
Chamber, I will be doing
Yeah,
so
me
with
too, I
five
hate her.
of WWE's most promising stars.
Drewski
Liv
hates her,
Morgan,
man.
Bianca Belair,
The sun is hot like a summer day in Arizona.
Rodriguez,
Yeah. Because she beat
Congratulations,
Tiffany,
Naomi.
but he hated her before that too.
Tiffany
I did just
Stratton.
turn off my TV. See?
And while I don't have anything against any of these
I
women,
told you.
well, Tiffany's kind of annoying.
Oh, Tiffany. She just gave a shout out to Tiffany.
Most of them.
You should like her. She shouted out Tiffany.
But never inside the
Becky's
confines
promos
of
are
a
long.
cage
They are
built
long-winded.
with steel and glass, with the ultimate prize on the line.
Yeah, see?
WrestleMania hanging in the balance. But I have worked too hard.
Oh, wait a minute. Wipeout. The start of her song always sounds like that song Wipeout.
But before I get started,
Wipeout.
I just wanted to say.
Thank you.
What I'm not a big fan
Liv
of is
Morgan.
having to sit in the back and listen to you explain why I used to be the one to face Rhea Ripley.
She's
at
trying to get my views.
WrestleMania.
She's trying to get you. Surfs up. Wipeout. Big Rude knows. Big Rudd. It's Big Rudd today. My bad. It's Big Rudd
The
today.
best, right? That's why you want this so bad.
Big Rudd knows
And I
what I'm
get it.
talking
That's
about.
cool. That's very Becky of you, but that's cool. But you see, I don't care. I don't care who's the best. This is about my revenge. This is about my redemption. This is about my life. So.
Woo!
So, let me tell you a little
DUI?
story. Maria and I, we used to be tag team partners. We were actually
Hottest objects in the universe are
great
believed to
tag
be
team
the
partners
cores
until she
of
turned on me.
stars, particularly
But that's
during
okay
their
because
final
I moved
stages
on,
of life.
and
Yeah,
I
like
found success with Raquel Rodriguez,
supernova
who became
stuff. The core of a massive star during its supernova phase can reach temperatures of 100 billion
came out and
Kelvin.
interfered in our last match and
Oh
cost
my
us those
God.
titles. But now,
See, radio,
bear
I
with me,
knew it.
Becky, 'cause this
I
is
knew
where
I
the
could count
story
on you.
gets really
And I knew I
crazy.
was on the right path.
Exactly a
I knew
week
I was
later, Rhea
kind of
came
knowing,
out
but
here
we
and
needed to
injured my
tighten it
shoulder,
up, you know?
costing me 6 months of my career when I was at my very best.
Yeah, Dudley, she's wearing your shirt.
So
Look,
while I have
she's
you
got
face to
Dudley
face,
merch.
I just want to take this moment to remind you
Kurt Angle 06.
that I was the very last person.
Yo, I've been waiting for somebody to jump on this. I was wondering if Meltzer had just fooled everyone into thinking that Kurt Angle is not good. You know, Kurt Angle does not have a 5-star match.
Both are making great points. You are.
That was her best, yes.
That you're entirely
You got him,
focusing on
QZ.
Rhea Ripley. After Chamber, who knows who our women's world champion could be? It could be Rhea, or it could be Nia Jax.
QZ Mosley. You
Now,
got him.
I know one thing for sure.
I'm sure I spelled it
There's
perfect.
only
Okay, I
one
spelled it
woman
perfect.
Big
There
enough
you go.
and strong enough to take on either one of them, and that's me. You saw what I did tonight.
Yo, the crowd's going crazy for Naomi. Yo, you heard that reaction for Naomi? It was instant. La 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 la. The crowd just went ballistic for Naomi,
Welcome back,
dude.
Naomi, and welcome to this tea party we're apparently having.
Thank you, my man.
There we go. Yo, this WWE it's game over, dude. There is no B. There's no B show. There's like C and D shows. WWE is the A show, and there's nobody in the B slot at all. Nobody's in the B slot at all.
I've been made a name for myself both in and outside of this ring, so this go around is way bigger than that for me. I'm here to climb my way back to the top because it's where
Alice,
I belong.
what's up, Alice?
And I know that now
Welcome.
more than ever.
Yeah, he does against Shawn Michaels. 5-star for sure. Well, I'm saying, like, he doesn't have a 5-star match from Meltzer. It's Tiffy time. Don't hop ahead, guys. Don't announce stuff ahead of time, please.
You interrupting glow time.
Naomi, girl, while you were out trying to make another name for yourself,
Yeah, that's what I was talking about, QZ. I'm not talking about in reality.
you left an empty space. And the only space that I'm concerned concerned about is being the center of this universe. And besides,
she got that
nobody
red
cares
outfit.
about the past.
She's dressed for action, by the way.
And looking at all of you,
Look,
that is
see,
all
Drewski, get back,
I
get your TV back on. Here you go. Yeah, he's got his TV back on.
done that. The
Drewski.
future is me, and her name is Tiffany. I'm on my
They hear me roar. Oh my goodness, yo, they all came out to play tonight. Holy moly. Yo, I've never ever looked at her like this before, but goodness gracious. Yo, break the glass, yes. Holy moly. Yo, this is looking quite ridiculous. In the best way possible.
You will never be me, do it like
Gang,
me.
here you go. Yo, WB, thank you, man. Thank you for the bits.
Now there is one thing that I have
4
done that
bits.
none of you ladies
4
have
bits into
done, and
orbit.
That is win the Elimination Chamber
See if we can get
match.
even more bits. Thank you so much,
And
man.
this year WrestleMania, I will continue my
How, bro? Bianca's one of the most beautiful black women I've ever seen. She is, but I don't know, man. I stay invested in like stories and matches way more than I look at these people like that. But when it becomes apparent, then I gotta be like, hang on. Wait a minute.
Because you can't spell WrestleMania without E-S-T.
Bianca, girl, you are so last year. No. Like literally, you peaked like last
Oh, Steve Austin.
year.
You want Steve Austin? Oh my God.
Girl.
Dude, you're about to.
Girl, you just got here like what, Tuesday?
Hang
so
on a
you
second.
barely even go here.
You don't even go here. You barely go here.
Morgan and Stratton.
I can't believe Stone Cold is not taken. You guys messed up. You just came up, man. You see this? Man, there's mad killers on this list, and people just stay sleeping. Gangle 21. Yes, you just picked up Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Nia Jax taking out everybody.
I'm glad you looked at the list, man, because I've been looking at this list for mad weeks like, yo, what is wrong? What is going on?
Now turning her attention to
Jade?
Morgan
Oh,
and
if Jade came out, that would have been good.
A lot of these women forgetting Nia Jax. All we're talking about Rhea Ripley, but Nia Jax.
You didn't understand what, WB? What didn't you understand?
Nia Jax.
Here's Nia. Yo, Nia said, check this out.
Turning her attention
Smash
to
you
Bianca
all.
Belair and running right through her.
Only Hill is Tippy.
Everybody's
Yeah.
just thinking Rhea Ripley.
There's definitely a heel problem in the WWE right now. Very few really believably dominant heels.
Nia Jax just destroying everybody.
She just cleared out 6 women.
Nia is destroying everybody, and I love it.
Right through Nia Jax.
Let's go. Is Jade coming out? Please let Jade come out here right now.
Leg drop to Becky.
Please let Jade come out here right now. Rhea's gonna come out, right? Rhea's coming to get her. Yep. Oh no, she's not. No Rhea. Yo, Nia just destroyed everybody. Why mommy's scared? Yeah, she's scared for sure.
Is the greatest night in Jey Uso's illustrious career, because tonight he can fulfill his big
This
dream.
show is.
of
This is
becoming
almost
a
an
singles
auto point,
champion
guys.
in
We're almost there.
WWE. Now, Jay, let me reintroduce
Myself. My name is
I
Gunt,
am
pronounced with a
der
goot.
Ringgeneral Gunther, Ringer von Herzen, and the longest reigning and greatest Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion of all
I love the heavyweight
time.
part. He keeps saying it too.
And tonight, when that bell rings, I'll make you understand that you do not belong in the main event. Jey, I'm afraid you'll have to keep on dreaming.
Jey Uso has been dreaming his entire career for a singles championship. He has the opportunity.
This is almost a wrap, dude. We almost don't need to do a grapple chat.
Gunther, our main event live tonight. Coming up next, Chad Gable told Ivar, leave your crew in a back.
We almost don't need to have a review.
Ivar looked to settle the score live next on Raw.
Goodness gracious. Not gonna lie, I'd be scared too. Yeah. Nia's incredible. And it's about time people start putting some respect on her name, man. She's absolutely not something to laugh at. Let's see here. That gang one is Steve Austin and GSL. Yeah, I got it. You could check the spreadsheet now. It should be updated. It should be updated with the 2 picks that we just got. We got 2 new members of the GSL tonight. Thank you guys so much for picking characters and just having some sort of interest in it, because man, I'm telling you, we're doing incredible things, fun events, just overall cool hangouts that involve you. I want to invite everybody to be part of the GSL, which is called the GSL stands for Gritty Subscriber League, and it's everybody who subscribes to this channel gets a character, and you get to see what your character is able to pull off. Let's see here. Yeah, dude, and think about the two wrestlers who just got picked up: Stone Cold Steve Austin and Kurt Angle. Like, if there was ever a way to say that there are still great killers available, this is it. Stone Cold was free. Kurt Angle was free, man. You just gotta get to the link, man. Get to the list and find somebody. Do you think Carmella is gonna come back? Yeah. I don't know if she has any other skills besides like dancing. I know that she was a cheerleader. So maybe she could do something like that. Maybe she could have a successful OnlyFans or something, but I would definitely recommend that she comes back. I hope we see Alexa Bliss. Yeah, Alexa Bliss, she had a kid a little while ago, so, and she's also famously, I would say sadly, has an issue with body dysmorphia and like seeing herself in a way where she's attractive. She's had eating disorders and stuff like that, so maybe it'll take her a while to get back. I'm not saying that that's the situation right now. I'm just saying this because I know even on the regular tip where people don't have those issues in the past, they still have trouble finding themselves attractive after having a child, finding themselves skinny enough, finding themselves beautiful, like, and I understand it. I definitely understand it, but it's something that happens to just people who've never had any of those issues in the past. So when it comes to Alexa Bliss, I would not be surprised if it takes her an extra couple months to get back into wrestling. So maybe we'll see her again. Maybe we won't. She's probably mad wealthy at this point. She was tippy top for a long time. And if that's what she needs to do, that's what she needs to do. I'm all good with it. And I never really enjoyed her wrestling that much. I never found her believable as a devastating threat or anything. So even if she never came back, I'd be okay with it. But I hope that she does what makes her happy. It's Shinsuke. You know what I mean? I hope you guys know what I mean. I'm not trying to diss her. I'm not trying to disrespect her or anything like that. It's just, I'm trying to keep it real. Shinsuke. 420, what the heck? We don't get it because I think Alexa is one of the cutest gals. Yeah, she is, but it's not all about that most of the time. She beat Charlotte Flair twice. There are certain outcomes that show me how wrestling is. You know what I'm saying? If Jade came out, the pop would be ridiculous. You want more Shinsuke? Anytime. Anywhere. Dude, I wonder what's up with this Shinsuke stuff. I'm having trouble locking on to where it's going. Undefeated professional boxer King Callum Walsh.
9-0 boxer who has
Undefeated.
King Callum Walsh out of Cork, Ireland. His next fight is coming up March 15th at the theater.
He seems a little shy.
9-0, 7 knockouts.
He's like a shy boxer guy.
Chad Gable's fight is right now against this man.
Ivar. It's time for Ivar. Ivar's here. Ivar, he's leveled up, man. Absolutely. Did they skip Chad Gable's entrance? Or did I just kind of like compartmentalize it? Let's go. All right, prediction time.
Here on Raw. Chad Gable, a member of the 2012
See what you guys got.
team. Phenomenally
Shinsuke versus Omega. It'd be a great match. It'd be a great match, but then what, you know?
Dropped Ivar off to the floor. Chad Gable now going to head up to the top rope. Gable going to fly, takes out Ivar.
Chad
Gable, you see the cauliflower ears.
Ivar.
Take another look at Chad Gable soaring through the air to take out the big fight.
All right, predictions are open, guys.
And now Gable launched into the timekeeper's area, lands on his feet.
Double chop to the neck. Going to the stop.
Predictions are open. Got about a minute and 30 seconds left, guys. Get your prediction in now if you'd like for it to count. Oh my God, he powerbombed him on the edge of the barricade. Oh no. I'm ready to see what my character Rey Mysterio can do. Right? You've seen it. You've seen what he's capable of. He went against the best. He went against me. And unfortunately, I'm just so much better at unlocking the case. All right, guys, I'll be right back. Hang out with Dudley for just a second. Just a minute. Put on a little background music. So it's not just commercial break.
My old spice.
That's an ad. Okay. All right, I'll be right back.
Yeah, it's our time to shine. Show that's the kind of state of mind you gotta combine with hard work and time. You gotta climb to the top. Don't let yourself drop till your heart stops. Let this beat rock. Got a new clock and a new stuff for this new rock. Just let your mind loose from the new stock. Drunk off the goose, thinking that I'm too pop. Getting caught with a few thoughts cause I'm too lost. Off the speakers can't even handle me. Even what I got, nobody's gonna drain my energy. And I will never stop. I'm motivated by enemies. Setting up shop so everybody remember me. And no, I am not going through life regretfully. I'd rather work non-stop, what they call incessantly, than work some more jobs just to live life pleasantly. Already got lost in my mind, not a fantasy. I'm getting forgotten souls So stop, drop, and roll. You lost all control and pop off your ball. I got squat, I fold. I'm not bought, I'm sold. My stock rocks, it's gold. Hey, knock, knock, she home. It's shit, talk to close. I ain't stopping though. It's hip hop, you know. Or is it rock and roll? I'm not dropping down. No, my pocket's grown. You can't stop the show, so get rockin' up. So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up. I ain't never giving up. Taking that crown from you. I ain't worried about you. I ain't never. So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up. I ain't never. You know I'm taking that crown from you. I ain't worried about you. I ain't here to make it back. Yeah. I ain't never slowing down. Keep on going till I'm down. No, I'm never slowing down, cause we're blowing up now. I ain't never slowing down. Keep on going till I'm down. No, I'm never slowing down, cause we're blowing up. I carve words like a weapon, attack with no questions. In my own section, and they still disconnected, cause their mind's been infected, and they're filled with objection. Too filled for recollection, so we're losing all attention. They don't know I'm in contention, cause I'm gaining their attention, cause I'm making a connection. Lyricism and aggression got me feeling my ascension. In my passion, my profession, I'm attacking my obsession, taking action and progressing. I go off on the enemy, that's what makes them scared of me. Make my plans carefully, then execute them daringly. They say I act recklessly, but that's why I'm effective. See, you can't predict my tendencies, I offer no transparency. Some people think I'm lost, others think I'll be a legend. I'm never gonna stop till I'm one above second. And my thoughts at the top, but my mind stay present. Don't let your dreams stop, cause dreaming is a blessing. They tell me all the same, told me I won't make a name. But it's not about the fame, it's about keeping me sane. So I stay within my lane, feel my blood pump through my veins. Feel adrenaline, no pain, welcome all to my domain. So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up, I ain't never giving up. I'm taking that crown from you. I ain't worried about you, I ain't never. So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up, I ain't never giving up. I'm taking that crown from you. I ain't worried about you, I ain't never. So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up, I ain't never giving up. I'm taking that crown from you. I ain't worried about you, I ain't never. So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up, I ain't never giving up. I'm taking that crown from you. I ain't worried about you, I ain't here to make yeah. Here, let me break it down. Yeah, I'm gonna make it now. Give me some time and you'll see me up on stage somehow. I'm working every day, I'm working hella late. I'm working cause it's worth it. Once you make it, then you play. Yeah, I'm never slowing down, I'm gonna own this time. Live by the saying that your time is lost but never found. Let's go another round, make them give up the crown. Nah, I ain't playing, man, I'll take it, so just give it now. Yeah, I'm gonna work hard, play hard. Yeah, I play my first card, ace hard. Yeah, they know I play smart, play hard. We don't have the same star, we don't have the same cards. Yeah, it's not the hand that you dealt. Nah, it's how you prove it to yourself. Nah, you don't need any wealth. Gotta live your life, work hard and excel. Yeah, don't be looking for their help. Look inside of yourself for the wealth. Keep your mind and your body in good health. And keep working for nobody but yourself. Yeah, you can make it one day. Don't be listening what anybody say. They got their own state of mind, okay. Most of the time they won't help anything. Keep my head down. I ain't gonna stop now. Got no time to have doubts. I'm gonna make it somehow. I'm gonna keep my head down. I ain't gonna stop now. Got no time to have doubts. I'm gonna make it somehow. Yeah, I'm gonna keep my head down. make it, yeah. Yeah, I'll be okay. Oh, I'll be okay. I'm gonna fight, never giving up. Yeah, I'll be okay. Oh, I'll be okay. 'Cause I know just what I'm capable of. You can leave if that's not enough. I believe in never giving up. I don't need someone to help me up. Yeah, I work harder than the rest, smarter than the best. Every day is a test, but I stay obsessed.
We got beats. Where's Doodley? Where'd Doodley go? Doodley? Dudley, where are you at? Oh, Dudley's... Oh, Dudley's in the oven.
Chamber for Perth. But before we
I
get
can
there,
smell
this
it.
coming Friday, there's going to be a press event from Optus Stadium. Locally, it'll start at high noon.
He tapped out?
You can watch.
Ivar tapped out? Dang, that's what happened? The tapping? That's what happened. The tapping. Max Verstappen. That's what happened? Gable tapped him out. Okay. Yeah, Gable needs some wins, man. He's definitely been fading. I think that's a smart decision. All right, what do we got going on here?
Australia. His guests, Seth freaking Rollins and Cody Rhodes, who has to watch his back from now until WrestleMania.
8 pounds of pastrami? Yo, take a picture. I want to see 8 pounds of pastrami.
6 women will battle for the
Take a
opportunity to fight for the championship at WrestleMania. You got
Welcome, Panda. Hey, look. Panda, we got a new mic situation. Look at this. See it? See how small it is now? How nice and professional it is. Remember this? See how big that is? Look at how much that covers up. We got a new mic thing. So now it's looking mad crispy, right? Hopefully it's sounding good, guys. Let me know if the mic is sounding good or...
You know, I'm going to take a second.
Let me know what's up.
Cody. I always tell the truth. Cody has been on the run of a lifetime these past 2 years. He's built some incredible momentum. Only one person had pinned him up till tonight. And the second person was Drew McIntyre, the savior of WrestleMania.
Well, Drew, do you feel as though that accomplishment was tainted because of Bloodline's interference?
No, not at all. I've heard what people have been saying.
Not at all.
Calling me a hypocrite. What do you think was going through my
Picture
mind when
on
I saw
X.
Solo out there, when I saw Jimmy out there?
Do I like short hair look for or long hair look for Chad? I liked his long hair look, but it doesn't fit his
This is everybody else.
his gimmick right now.
Picture.
He's being mad like tidy, you know?
I'm doing this for Raw.
I liked him with longer hair, but I feel like his current look fits better for his gimmick. Mike sounds good. Heck yeah, thank you guys. Without you guys, I wouldn't have been able to do the upgrades. It also makes it so you can see more of me and more of the background and just more of other stuff besides the mic.
World champion.
Thank you so much for your time.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have one match to go. Presented by Credit One Bank.
Here we go, guys. One final match.
Intercontinental Championship. 619 days. Longest reign ever for Gunther.
Longest ever title reign. Gunther. Does sound a little cleaner, but my hearing isn't great. Hey, if it sounds a little cleaner and your hearing's not great, that means it probably sounds a lot cleaner, you know? Thank you very much. Thank you guys for updating me. And now it's commercial. I come back and it's commercial break. Yeet. That's what it is? It's time for yeets? Yeet. 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 Eat, 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 eat. I acknowledge Drew McIntyre, my savior of WrestleMania. I have a feeling that them keeping this Money in the Bank on Damian Priest is going to be the biggest thing possible. It's going to be the best cash-in since Seth Rollins. And I'm so here for it, man. That dude is so epic and so deserving of this next level that he would get to by winning that world title, that cash-in is going to be immaculate. Probably win if Imperium and Bloodline were banned from ringside or interfering. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. He's strong as heck. No Punk at Mania. Oh, you hate Punk? That's what's up? Kizzy, you hate Punk. Damn.
There's nothing quite like.
I didn't know about this. Look at this Gangle21 is the chat champion. I didn't even realize that. Look at that. You got a Punisher logo? That's so cool. Could you imagine? Oh my god, I just thought of something. What if Punisher got a hold of Iron Man tech? What if Punisher got Iron Man suits? The Iron Punisher. Oh my god, dude. He would just murk the streets. Iron Punisher? Think about that. That's game over, dude. He did? He was War Machine? He was? Oh my god. Yo, it must have been the best thing ever, right? He did? The IC title is main eventing shows again. Yeah, exactly. They're doing a better job of legitimizing these championships. It's not just a belt anymore. It's like a quest. And that's what belts should be, man. Titles should be a quest that wrestlers go on. It shouldn't just be a piece of gold and leather. It should be a quest. It should be a destination. And that's exactly what they've been doing, man. And even back when Vince was in charge, they were starting to do that. So it's not a Triple H thing. I know a lot of people are thinking that all these positive things are because of Triple H, dude. They started doing this a while ago. I'm sure Triple H had a lot to do with it, but it's not just him, dude. They've been on this quest for a while, and I appreciate it. Hey, here's Xavier.
Main event, Jey Uso walks out of Anaheim, California, your new Intercontinental champion. And then next week, it's our turn.
Imperium tried to
Yeah,
end my
I hope
career.
so too, Finish.
I believe the quote was
I
this.
still have money on Punk coming
They were
back.
gonna take my
Ruin
head.
things for Drew, yeah.
But it looks to me
He's just got
like
one
they
bad
didn't get
arm.
the
He can
job
still
done.
do
What
stuff.
they did do was put us in a state of mind that they don't want us to be in.
They've been targeting us for weeks, and that's no surprise to us because we've been doing this damn near a decade.
There's a reason that teams target us when they want to make a name for themselves. It's because we are the industry standard when it comes to tag
Uh-oh,
team
Panda.
wrestling. Ain't no
He's
better
wearing plaid. You know what time it is.
team than your boys, the New Day.
And yo, we beat them in that six-man last
I
week.
bet they thought it was over. They thought it was finished, right?
You know what time it is,
I
Panda.
ain't hear they mama singing. It ain't over until we
Drink the water.
It's been countouts, disqualifications, fighting through the crowd, throwing steel steps, putting each other through tables. So Imperium, we got a surprise for you.
Next week is no rules.
That's because next week
Triple H win all the titles?
against
Is
Imperium.
Triple H a Grand Slam champion? Oh, a kendo match?
In a street fight.
A street fight. Look, escalation. New Day Rocks.
San Jose, California. Finally, Imperium.
Dude, this is what I'm saying. This is how you escalate. This is how you keep a story fresh. You don't start with a street fight. You don't start with a death match. You don't start with a steel cage match, dude. It has to get to that point. Then the match becomes part of the storytelling. I don't get how somebody who's been watching wrestling for all their, like, basically adult life cannot get these things. Professional bull rider John Crimber. He's wearing plaid too, Panda. You gotta drink the water.
Bulls since he was 6 years old. You're talking about an absolute dog out of Decatur.
Drink
who
the
does some
water,
outraging
Panda.
and rides bulls on the side. What a beast.
Talking about a beast. What about the Intercontinental Champion? Gunther, 619 days and counting. Longest reign in history.
In German,
La,
they call
la,
him
la,
the
la.
Rosart King.
He's the best. And I could tell they told him, they're like, we're gonna push you to the moon, but you gotta lose weight. And he's like, are you for real though? And they're like, for real though, we're gonna push you to the moon, but you gotta lose weight. And he said, okay, I'll be right back. And he came back looking like this, man. Remember how chunky he used to be? He used to look like the dude from the Goonies doing the truffle shuffle. Hey, 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 hey. Do the freaking dance, dude. Oh my God. Dude, this whole place is just on fire right now. You've never seen the whole crowd chanting for somebody like this. Like, you've seen it happen, kinda, but this is just something new right now. He used to look like Bradshaw. Yeah. Yeah, he's even more chunky than Bradshaw, kinda. Hey, hey, hey. Pat McAfee's doing the hey. Just me, Oos. Dude, oh my goodness. The hype is off the charts, man. And this ain't even the world champion or anything. Let's go, man.
Introducing the challenger from
The
San
challenger.
Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds.
242, dang. Yo, it's popping in here, man. You see this? I know you see this. Yeet. Yeet.
And his opponent, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds. He is the Intercontinental Champion, the Ring General.
Yo, how lucky are we, man? This is awesome. The title's on the line. So you know what time. It's time to light it up.
As Intercontinental Champion.
You know what time it is, man.
Gunther has made a point.
Don't mess with me. Don't mess around in here. You know what time it is. Look at this. Alice knows. Goki knows. Goki even knows backwards. Oh my goodness. J-Rock knows. LBD knows. Ringmaster knows. Finish knows. Excalibur knows. Look at this.
Gunther with a chop to Uso, looking to put Jey away early.
Terry Funk starts with a death match in it. Yeah, but that's like his gimmick, though. It makes sense for someone like that, but it doesn't make sense for just like a normal wrestler to start with death matches and stuff. They're both 90 in 2K, I see. Dang, so this is a toss-up. Get your prediction in now, guys. Predictions are open. Are they? Did I mess up?
It's Gunther. Just an absolute menace.
Yeah, predictions are open. There's about a minute left, guys. Get your prediction in now. If you'd like for there to be one. Must be cool for Jey because everyone is giving him love as a singles competitor. Yeah. And that's why, that's part of the reason why when people hate on the Roman Reigns and Bloodline stuff, I'm just like, look at what it's done, man. It's turned Sami Zayn into just the incredible babyface. It's made Kevin Owens a more sympathetic and believable world champion than maybe ever before. It's made Drew McIntyre. It's made Seth Rollins into a bigger star. It's everyone who has touched the Bloodline storyline has gotten the rub in the way that they always say that they're doing it. Like the rub isn't something that just happens. The rub is something that needs to be coddled and you know, it needs to sit next to the windowsill and get the right type of sunlight. You got to water it every day. The rub is not something you get off of one match. That doesn't happen. It's not realistic at all. This whole one match rub nonsense that we keep hearing about is absolutely nonsense. It doesn't work that way. everyone who has come in contact with the Bloodline has benefited from it times 10 over a normal storyline. This Bloodline stuff is fantastic. It's the storyline of this generation, and it has absolutely brought us to a higher level of anticipation and a higher level of investment than anything that's come before it for the last couple of years, man. It is absolutely an incredible piece of what's going on in wrestling right now, and it's undeniable. There are people who don't like it because they've gotten way into it's commercial break right now, by the way, guys. They've gotten into this instant gratification type of lifestyle to where you got to have everything right now, and if it's not right now, it's not good. It's like, dude, there's nothing about storytelling that says right now is good. Storytelling is storytelling. That's like looking at a 300-page book and saying it sucks immediately because it's 300 pages. Like, you didn't even read the story, man. Like, you gotta actually look at what you're getting. This is incredible. We are witnessing what every wrestling company should be trying to do. They should be trying to build things that are investable and that pay off here and there. Like each chapter, you get to the end of a chapter, and it's like, oh my God, no, his wife? No, his wife's in the hospital. Why? No. What's he gonna do about it? Oh, this guy caused it. Oh man, I want that guy to get his, like you should be looking forward to the next chapter. That's not the end of the book, but the guy's wife's in the hospital because of this dude's choices, and now you want to see what's going to happen to this guy because of the wife being in the hospital. How's he going to go? Is he going to go visit her? What's he going to do? Is he going to talk to her? Is the bad guy going to go to the hospital and talk to her? Give payoffs, but there's more to the story than that. I'm just so sick of these need it right now wrestling fans being the loudest fans out there, because what they do is they force wrestling companies to try to go too fast, and then on top of that they reward wrestling companies for doing whack storytelling. I'm sorry, there's a lot of whack storytelling in wrestling right now too. Let them rock, man. Be a fan of good storytelling, not quick storytelling.
Back live on Monday Night Raw. This is for the
Chad won, yeah. He tapped him out apparently, Panda.
Against main event Jey Uso, looking to win his first singles championship.
Here we go.
Tonight. Gunther
back at it. Commercial break is over.
Gunther's been rubbing it in Anaheim's face.
Jey Uso top rope right into a chop. That will stop any rally.
How are you, Panda? How you doing?
Just twisting the neck of Uso.
What was that?
Did you drink the water? Where's my hot dog? Yeah, a lot of where's my hot dog booking.
Gunther punishing Jey Uso.
Your hot dog's right there, man. I don't want to hear about it. Your hot dog's gone. I don't want to hear about it. Predictions are closed. May the odds be ever in your favor. Look, Panda, we got a new mic thingy. Look.
Jey Uso's entrance.
See, it used to be round and big. Now it's tiny like this, and it's hopefully creating a better audio situation.
For entertainment.
Powerbomb through the table. No.
Trying to fight back out of this.
The defense of Jey Uso.
And Jey lifting Gunther up, turns it into a backdrop.
Oh, backdrop. The back of Gunther is in jeopardy right now. I'm talking Alex Trebek style. Final jeopardy. Samoan drop on the table. It didn't break.
Samoan drop to an Austrian. This is what Jey Uso needed.
Hot dog, hot diggity dog. This is for the title right here, man.
The Samoan drop to Gunther on the announce table, and Uso's got an opportunity.
The time is now.
Could this be Jey Uso's chance?
Gunther's gonna have to get it together, man. He's hurting for certain.
Back in the ring. Gunther is hurting.
March 4th, Raw will be in HBK's hometown. What's his hometown? San Antonio?
Catch Gunther with an uppercut. Gunther misses the right hand. Uso caught him in the kick.
Uppercut. Yeet.
And Gunther's down in the corner.
And Jey Uso is vibing.
Uh-oh, we got the WrestleMania sign. San Antonio, okay. I got it right. Oh my God. Yo, you got clobbered. It's clobbering time. Jey kicks out. That powerbomb has been the end of many, many people's nights.
That double missile drop kick that he does. He's too strong.
Maybe not. As you take another look.
To be that quick.
It'd be fun if the next time Rock is out, the crowd chants Ava sucks. That would not be fun. I don't want to hear Ava sucks. Who cares, man? What's the point? What's the point of bringing negativity to somebody who's not even on the show?
Chance here in Anaheim. Jey went for the kick again, and a big clothesline by Gunther.
And what does she even have to do with the storyline at all, you know? I would not like that.
Gunther, little wasted motion.
Right back on top.
Continuing on the attack, and now the Boston
Oh my
Crab,
God, Boston Crab just cracking him in half.
sits out on Uso.
To make The Rock mad? Yeah, but they can just try some other way, man. That's negativity towards her. She doesn't deserve that. What did she do?
This is going exactly how Gunther wants it to go.
Use her government name? Don't use her at all. Who cares, man? The Rock is impervious to that sort of action anyway, dude. He wants to be a heel right now. The reason The Rock is a heel is to get boos. You realize that, right? He wants to be booed right now. You're not affecting him at all, and you just be talking trash about her at that point. And she doesn't deserve that. The Rock is a heel right now because he wants to be.
Feels like Gunther.
She's not fair game at all.
That Jey Uso
She's not doing anything wrong. So I don't agree. I don't agree. But hey, do you, man? If you would like that, then that's fine. But don't anticipate it happening, because I'm pretty sure that's not going to happen. Jey flying, smashing Gunther. Oh, Gunther's hurt. You see this? Yeet. Yeet. Yeah, I'm not even talking about the way that she responded to things happening to her. It's just I don't understand how that would add to anything we're seeing. The Rock wants to be booed. Like that's it. He doesn't care about he's not trying to get his daughter booed. That's not going to affect him in the way that you think it is. Right now he wants to be booed. The Rock would not be a on-screen personality right now in the capacity he is if he wasn't expecting to be booed. He wants to be a heel. All you have to do is boo him. That's it. It's not going to make him mad or happy. All you're going to do is be an actual menace to society by like bringing his daughter into it. That's not why he's here. That's not what his story is, and he hasn't said one word about her. So she's not part of the story right now. People bringing her into it, you're just being a menace. You're just being a mean person at that point. She's not part of his story. So that's why I'm saying I wouldn't count on it happening. If that's what you would like to see, I would say don't count on it. Does not seem like that's even remotely part of this. Now if she shows up with him or something, then yeah, you know, if she shows up and he's like walking her to the ring or any of that stuff, then yeah, then maybe it's fair game. But just hating on her out of nowhere makes no sense. She's not part of this. Raw is now Monday Night Eat. So, yeah, I mean, if that's what you would like, then fine. I understand. Everyone's got their own tastes. There are people who like tapioca pudding. I don't like tapioca pudding. But I'm glad there's a market for it. But I'm telling you right now, probably be best not to look forward to something like that happening, because I don't think it's part of the storyline. At least not yet. We'll see. We'll see what happens. You might be right in the long run. Who knows? Maybe she'll show up next week. Maybe she'll show up on SmackDown. with The Rock, and then we can talk about it. But right now, that just sounds like menace type of stuff. It sounds like you're just trying to be a menace to society.
Now you better start worrying.
Yeah, now you better start worrying, says Rhea. You know what I mean? I'm saying you might be right, but let's let the storyline facilitate that before we start wishing for mean-hearted stuff to happen. If they make it part of the story, then yeah, it's fair game. But she ain't fair game yet. She hasn't been part of the storyline at all. Oh, I don't think Panda heard me. Panda, are you here? Does Panda have me muted? I asked Panda 2 separate questions. I didn't get an answer for either of them. So maybe Panda is not hearing me.
It has not looked good.
Panda said, "Ha, what?" Oh, you being are you being the announcer lady? Oh, what? Nah, 420. What she said is people sent her death threats. Not talking about saying she sucks. What Ringmaster's talking about is like actual death threats that she got. Panda, I was talking about, okay, my first question was, did you drink the water? We've seen Mad Plaid tonight. First question number 1. Did you drink the water? Oh my goodness, yo, Jey is getting slapped up. Question number 1, Panda. Did you drink the water? Even if it's sugar water. No, you didn't drink the water. Panda, what? No water all day? Did you drink anything that had water in it? Come on, Panda. Drink the water. Did you drink the water? Any water?
Showing no mercy. Uso somehow able to slip up the backside.
Not at all, Panda? You need water. Oh, we almost got him. No water? Want to buy a ticket, you gotta ride the rides? No, you don't have to drink the water. But Panda, it's necessary. People can die if they don't drink water. Even animals. Even pandas. Pandas drink the water. 420, you're missing the point, though. It's like, nobody should be wishing anything bad upon somebody unless they're part of a storyline. She's not part of the storyline. She's not someone who should be getting negative chants. She's not part of the story yet. Maybe later, but she's not part of the story yet. That's so good. That's so good. There's water and beer, Panda. Ringmaster, you're being a bad influence right now. You're being a bad influence. Okay, so second question, Panda. My second question is, did you see we got new microphone situation? You see it? It's much smaller. It's more sleek. It's not covering up more of me. I don't have to like go to the side to read the chat and stuff because it's not covering up so much of my field of view. Brand new microphone. Yeah, I saw. Oh. Alright. Well, cool. Thanks, Panda. I'm glad you saw it. Alright. Up to 60% of the human body, human adult body is water, according to Mitchell and others. 1945. Brain and heart. Yeah. Water is necessary, man. Especially for your cells. If your cells don't receive H2O, if your cells don't receive that, they start to contract, and it becomes harder for your brain to work. It becomes harder for like the electric connections between synapses in your brain. Like it messes with everything.
And how smart by the champion. Gunther
I said cool.
After the spear by Jey. And another spear on the apron. Come on, Jey, get him in the ring.
You said cool? I go get some beer. Panda. Oh man. You should get some water with the beer. Coca-Cola has water. Dr. Pepper has water. I know Panda's favorite is Dr. Pepper. Is that a spear? That was like a sideways lean. I missed it? I don't see you saying cool in the chat. I saw you say nice, but I thought you were talking about Chad. What's that? It's Solo. No, it's Jimmy. It's Jimmy. Jimmy's ringing the bell. Oh my God. Oh my God. You were so right. Somebody said this. You're a pepper. Gunther kicks out. Super kick. Oh my God. Is Uso gonna win this? Is Jey gonna win? He took out his brother. Knees up. Roll him up. Got him. Gunther retains. Yeah, you said he would cost him. I remember that. Dang. This episode was hot fire, dude. How did they do this? Oh, and now he jumps him. Jimmy's beating up Jey.
Jimmy Uso has cost Jey a singles title.
Super cake. Dude, I love it so much. This is it.
No matter how big you get, I'm always the big brother.
Oh.
Always.
I'm always the big brother. And they put the WrestleMania sign in the background. They gave us the foreshadowing. Dude, they did it. He's gonna splash him too. He's gonna splash him too. Gunther retains, and my goodness.
And delivering the Uso splash. The move that has devastated so many opponents when they were a tag team together.
I like how Gunther has in different ways every time. Crabman, yeah. I like it too. He's such a good wrestler. He's doing what it takes.
Until Jimmy Uso caused the distraction by ringing the bell.
Okay, Panda, how about this? Drink the beer. Drink the beer. Drink the beer. Gunther was a second from losing. He was. And it just makes this so much more meaningful.
Jey is helpless. What are we doing? Jey Uso is helpless. And Jimmy with another splash.
Dude, this is incredible.
The despicable Jimmy Uso.
Drink the beer. No, don't drink the beer. It's still water. There's still water in there.
And this civil war has erupted between the brothers Uso.
Dude. And he turns his back, and the WrestleMania sign is perfectly over his head as he's going like this. This might as well not even be a Grapple chat at this point, but we're gonna do it. We're still gonna do it, but that should tell you what my score is about to look like. My score is about to be above the cutoff. I'll tell you that. Let's do it. You guys ready? Let's do the review. Let's do a little bit of Grapple chat. with Dudley, Detective Dudley. Oh yes, it's about that time, guys, for Grapple chat. Great Raw through and through. Yeah, I liked it. I liked it a lot. But it's not just about my opinion, it's about your opinion. Grapple chat means we talk about the graps. And now I want to know what you guys thought of Raw, your score overall out of 10, okay? 8.4 is the highest score out of 10 I'm going to take. 7.0 is the lowest score I'm going to take right now. So if your score is anywhere between 7.0 and 8.4, please place it in the chat right now so we can get to the bottom of this and find out how good or bad this show was. It is the time. Yes, thank you, LBD. LBD knows. Oh my goodness, look at this. We already, right out the gates, we got a score that deserves looking into. Calculator, here we go. My captivator. Let's see. 8 point. Oh, let me, my background beats playing. Once again, thank you, Panda, for suggesting these background beats, because I've not had a problem with these background beats since. I really appreciate you, Panda. Thank you so much. You've helped me to make probably at this point probably about $10 more than I would have made. You've made me money, so thank you, Panda. Not just that, but just being helpful. To me, it's more than $10, but thank you very much. Let's see, 8.13. What are you doing? Some sort of pie situation? 137.656. You got it. All right, finish Hype King. You got it. In the bag. Thank you. Ringmaster says 8.2. Oh, Ringmaster liked this a lot. Thank you, Ringmaster. Why Jey have Kat and not Sabrina the Teenage Witch? Wait, what? Shroomgoon, what's up, man? Goki says 8.3. Goki liked it a lot. Dang, Goki, okay. Thank you, Goki. Radio says 8.0. Yo, if radio gives it a 8 point anything, you know it's a banging show. 05592. We got the panda paw. Psh. You got it. Gangle says 8.1. Dang, man, these are some glowing scores. Everybody on YouTube, you're allowed to give a score too, by the way. It's not just Twitch. So put your score in the chat. Let's see. Ryan says 8.2 as well. Wow, these are glowing scores. These are glowing like 1,000-watt bulb or something. Ryan, I got you. Thank you. Robert Stone says 7.6. Oh, Robert, the lowest score of the night. I want to know why you gave it a 7.6, please. I'm taking your score no matter what, but I want to know like what got you to be like not quite as good. Even UFC calling out other UFC fighters on Raw. Yeah, it's incredible. And Bull Riders. J-Dog, what's up, man? Speaking of J-Dog, now we got J-Rock. J-Rock with a 7.76. 5592, just across the finish line. I wonder why you adhered rate to like the deadline. I'm gonna ask you why you gave it that score as well. This doesn't mean I don't like you guys' scores. It just means like I want to know, because I want to see what your perspective is. You know, that way we all get a firm perspective on things. Because your opinion is probably not the best opinion, you know? I'm sorry to tell everybody in here, but your opinion is just like your opinion, bro. Just like your opinion, man. And I'd love to know why things differentiate, you know? Because then we all get a good look at it. Drewski says 8.0. 8, 4, 3, 3, 9, 8, 4, 6, 3. Yeah, you better put a kappa after all these numbers, man. I bet you it spells like tippy time or something. What's the riddle? What is the riddle? I bet you it spells tippy time or something like that. I don't know. We'll check it out. Drewski, thank you. Alice says 7.9. You got it, Alice. A-Dog says 8.1. We got you. A-Dog, thank you again, man. Thank you for your contribution, and thank you for your score. Thank you for your super chat as well. Let's see. 7.9. Was Alice? 420. There's 6.9 is not available, dude. You're not listening. 7.0 is the lowest score I'll take. Drew McIntyre, bigger one of the bloodlines, is going to come out. I knew someone right about Jey Uso going through match. I felt it at the end. What was good, but I know a lot of people wasn't expecting that at the end. I figured something was going to happen. Well, you were right, China. China, you're always right. Remember? You're the person who always is right. You also got double fine. He got double fined? What happened? Alright, Excalibur says 7.85592. You got it. Excalibur, thank you. Alright, anything else? What happened when you're doing so good and someone distracts you? Yeah, China, you're always right, okay? You might as well just be like, yo, my name is China, and you know what I'm about to say. You literally say the same thing every time. Let's get a little interesting, China. How about you, like, don't tell us that you're right all the time. Let's talk about something else, man. You're always saying the same thing. Adam Pearce tweeted it. Oh, nice. Okay, we're gonna get to it, guys. We're gonna get to Raw talk in a second, but I just want to make sure that we thoroughly do our situation here. So 420 went from like -7 to 8.0. Alright, I'll take it, but I hope you realize how different those scores are. You wanted to give it a 6, now you're giving it an 8. Let's try to whittle it down to like the actual situation a little bit more. I expect maybe a 7 would be cool, you know? Alright. We break 100, we're gonna find out. 8.00813.5. You got it. Thank you, 420. Alright, it's Panda time. Panda, what score did you give this? I love heel Drew. Me too. And what was I saying? It's funny because It's funny because every time I say something and it actually happens, it's everybody's favorite thing, and it's like, okay, so was I wrong? Like, I feel like I come up with some cool stuff, man. And people are like, nah, man, nah. It's like, okay. Alright, but when it happens, you better not be cheering for it, and people are always cheering for it. It's like, okay, so I was right. You're not gonna guess what the score is at right now, guys. Guess what the score is at right now. Let me show you. You're gonna be like, what? This is impossible. No, it's very possible. Watch this. Here it comes. 104. 104. Ah. No, not 103. 103 saying ah. Oh, we got the Panda score. Okay, plus 7.1. Oh, we got Zior. Zior's here. 3, 5, 2, 2, 5, 5, 9, 2 on 10. You got it. There we go. Panda, you're the best. Thank you, Panda. Now you know. Zior's back. Yes, Zior's the best, man. Zior's like Eeyore with the Iron Man armor or something. Zior's the best. Zakel. Why is it Razkel? Alright, so my score, guys. Let me give you my score. We're gonna get about half of Raw talk, but just make sure you stick around. I have to do this because we're gonna exit YouTube, you know? So I have to do the review before we exit YouTube. I can't show you what's happening on Peacock because YouTube will get me. My score is going to be an 8.0. I felt like this was one of the most complete episodes of Monday Night Raw that I've seen in a long time. Like, we had in-depth women's action. We had in-depth women's storylines. We had promos from Beku Lunch. We had... Man, I got to start there because I feel like one of the shortcomings of any wrestling show is not finding a way to use your women in a compelling fashion. So they had that covered, and then it's all easy street from there because you already got Cody Rhodes, you already got Drew McIntyre, you already got freaking Jey Uso in a title match versus Gunther, the most devastating and dominant Intercontinental champion maybe of all time. I mean, you have all the ingredients to make the S hot, just like this song just said. I have to say, 8.0. Oh, it's Merry Mania. It's Merry Mania. Yo, it's Merry Mania. Yo, it's Merry Mania. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Yo, it's Merry Mania. Light the chat up, guys. Light it up. Put some hype in the chat. Mary, thank you so much. Oh, 200 bits? That's incredible. Thank you so much. Look, you're giving Pando some bits to hang out with. Mary, thank you so much. Becky's reaction when Tiffany came out. Please watch that. Oh, okay. Just remind me, Panda. Remind me after this. We'll do it after I'm off YouTube. So yeah, I gotta give it an 8, man. I just feel like this show was hot fire and it just did not stop, dude. I couldn't believe when I looked down and there was still an hour left. I'm like, dude, they already gave me the average amount of enjoyment that I would get from a regular Raw, and I got it in 2 hours. I was like, oh my god, okay, there's another hour. Let me find out. Like I felt like they cared about me. Like they made me hype. They made me happy and gave me more than they even needed to do. I'm going 8.0. Let's do the math. 119, dude. We eclipsed 100. Look at this. Put some hype in the chat for yourselves, by the way, because you guys made this happen. Without you, it's just my score. Put some hype in the chat. You guys broke 100. Radio says I agree. 8. Yeah. Dude. This is the type of Raw that if we got more of, it would not be, it wouldn't be a problem. I think we would all be happy if there's more Raws like this. 119.41108540055 divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, upgrades. Oh my goodness, Mary? Mary hit us with the prime. Na 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 na. Yo, Mary hit us with the prime. Yeah, we got upgrades. We got the mic upgrades. We got the upgrades from the subscriptions. Thank you guys so much. And A-Dog, thank you again, man. Thank you for your score. I think it was 15, right? Let's recount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, divided by 15 equals 7.96. Look, it's 8.0 pretty much. You see that? We gotta do it. Let's give him the point. Give him the point. Dudley, give him the point. Yes, okay, thank you, Dudley. Well-deserved point here, man. I couldn't agree more. They tied it up with NXT. They got ahead of SmackDown. So far, so good, man. This season is looking nice. I feel really sorry for Collision because they're getting messed over by NBA action. But the show has been good, but it kind of could, it could end up there at its own pace anyway. So I'm kind of cool with it. Thank you guys so much for being part of Grapple Chat. Thank you guys so much for watching Monday Night Raw with me tonight. And also, if you would like to hang out with me more tonight, get to my Twitch channel, because that's where the action is commencing. We're not taking any breaks. This stream continues right after.
We're gonna drive
You've got an idea. Boom's got an idea. We're gonna find out.
This how Genian felt when he wrote pony ha 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 ha.
Wait a minute. This how who? I have a feeling we're about to hear a really funny joke. Shroomgoon's about to hit us with something. Shroomgoon, thank you for the tip, man. I'm a little scared. You seem a little like you got something going on. We're gonna find out right after this is over, guys. So please, if you're on Twitch, stick around. If you're on YouTube, get to the Twitch, because that's where the party is commencing. But guess what? That was the chat.